She a bad little thing, she know it. You can tell by the strut and the steps, like the birds and the bees in the forest. She attracted to me for the buzz, try to travel the sea like a tourist, but I happen to be in a rush. Gonna be running out of time right now, so I guess I gotta leave it till next. Hey, who knew we'd be in this green room where you been my whole life? How I live without you, girl, you looking so nice. I can smell the contour coming off a long breaks, but it's no can do. Ooh, woo, all the things I do when the city get dark, light a couple candles. Know you feeling this spark on my mind, rent due. Shawty on the landlord, must I remind you? She a bad little thing, she know it. Kind of body that you just can't ignore. Guard up, she been hurt from before. We don't gotta talk about him. That nigga was a boy. Put a course side with a bright light door. So we sold out, got him working tomorrow. Got her wishing on a star like a cancer of Taurus. I'ma take her as a sign, might cancel the tour. She a bad little thing, she know it. You can tell by the strut and the steps, like the birds and the bees in the forest. She attracted to me for the buzz, tryna travel the sea like a tourist, but I happen to be in a rush. Girl, we running out of time right now, so I guess I gotta leave it till next. Too bad I know. Too bad I know. Too bad I gotta get gone. Shit, too bad I know. Too bad I know. Too bad I gotta get gone. It's too bad that I gotta get gone, and she don't wanna give me space like on Galileo. She said I never been around a couple rappers, you know. I'm sorry, girl, better earth like the gravity port. I mean, hold up, baby, hand me your phone. Look, if I ever come back, we gon' have some fun to scratch that. I'ma get you a flight with all the food that you like, and once you land, burn the calories off, cause she too bad. And I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast. I just really want a moment to last. Lay you down like I do my do-rag. Too bad. I treat it with every desire. Look, I don't even like those, but for you I'm a fan. The same goes when they're wrong, like the Vatican town. And I don't even gotta say I let her know that she fine, cause she a bad little thing, she know it. You can tell by the strut and the steps, like the birds and the bees in the forest. She attracted to me for the buzz, tryna travel the sea like a tourist, but I happen to be in a rush. Girl, we running out of time right now, so I guess I gotta leave it till next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is Too Bad by Arden from my hometown. My God, I'm eating on blackberries. I'm locked in. Matt Chu, what's good? Gain Green Busy, what's good, bro? What is good? Are you from Canada? I'm the greatest Canadian. I am from Canada, 100%. You are correct about that. You are correct about that. I am from the good old white north. I am from the good old white north. I really am. Canadian and proud, you know? Canadian and proud. All right. I mean, fuck. I'm trying to get to these I'm trying to get to these BP awards. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be like an hour and a half stream. I mean, this is an hour and a half thing. I mean, but if we yap about it, then fuck. Actually, this might be like fucking 2 hours, actually, now I think about it. I'm just saying now it's an hour and a half. So, I guess we'll ball, right? I guess we'll ball. Let's run it. I want to go through this shit. Let me make sure I'm locked here on everything, even though I had time to prepare. I think my YouTube's actually tweaking like hard right now. I believe my YouTube's tweaking. Hold on one sec before we get into this. Hour and a half, so we gotta lock in right now. Literally got to lock in right now. I don't know, it's fun. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm locking in on this. The BP award reaction. Jeez, I have to hit the record button because I'm actually going to react to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Dope Check. No, it's not. It's the Breaking Point Awards 2025. And we're back for a very special edition of the show. What a season we've had.
Actually, I guess we don't need to go through intro. We can leave that alone. I also don't know why everyone like puts so much stock into these fucking cards, dude. Into these fucking Pokemon cards. I don't know why everyone cares so much about them. Like, it really bothers me, I'm not gonna lie. Hearing everyone like talk about like it's just like cards, like random imaginary cards. But apparently they mean like so much. I don't know why. It's so weird. Huh. Like, how is Hookah 77? I know they're like based off a different thing. Like, this one makes sense. Okay, hold on. This one makes sense. Hold on. I actually might need my marker after all. Might need my marker after all. You wanna know what makes sense? This one right here. That makes sense to me. This one makes a lot of sense. This one makes a whole bunch of sense. This one makes a lot of sense. You know what? Even this one actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, for the most part, a lot makes sense. But that one does not. But obviously, it's like based off of like... Isn't it based off of like interactions on the hill or some shit? I don't even know. What the fuck? How do I get fucking this marker out of here? Oh my god. Bro, what? Bro, I can't get this marker off the screen. Oh, never mind. I lied. God, it like fucking vanished on me. I was tweaking. Oh my god. I was like, imagine. Imagine. That would have been insane.
Here we go. It's a big moment. Come on. Oh, we get the knife. Let's go.
Oh, it's a case?
Plus. Oh, wow. There's two into this game.
I'm thinking we get a Shotzi.
Oh, wait. This is intense. The bees.
91? Is this real? 0.96, 0.96 at 91? Yo, I don't know, man. Like, this math ain't mathin'. I don't know. This math ain't mathin' to me.
The beans.
The
98s.
fuck?
We got big boy Benjamin
The
Beans
fuck?
from Colchester. What a gentleman.
Anyways,
not
let's
bad.
ignore that one.
Purple and gold.
We're going to crack straight on. We're going to start with Hardpoint Player of the Year.
Yeah. Let's crack on.
Hardpoint, what a game mode. You know, one of the best.
Been around for generations.
It's been around for generations.
Some would say it's a generational.
Damn right,
game,
some might.
you know.
Last year, Scrap, he took the win. He had another good year in Hardpoint. He was the dominant force in that game mode last time around. But yeah, let's play the video.
Joe deceives.
Sees the cross, stun lands, 2v2. Neptune,
Oh, I
it's out to
can't
Joe
wait.
Deceives.
I can't wait to fucking disagree with everything. I can't even wait.
Hydra.
I can't even wait to disagree with everything.
What's his timing going to be like? Looks like it's going to be good. The movement is there, and that is good.
This war piece was fucking insane.
Who?
With everything, he knows he's just looking for the kills. That is number now 10 in a row, and a perfectly timed flank to be able to pick up 2. So that is Hook.
Scrap.
Okay, here we go. Your nominees, ladies and gentlemen. Scrap's up for it again. We've got Joe.
All right, so like I pretty much know all the winners because I played this podcast. The big guy's back. Good to see ya. I mean, I'm not quite back yet, but I'm back. You know, they showed an S&D clip of Joe. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They're faded. I'm just gonna wait till they play like the winner, and after I'm gonna go back.
Seeds.
Even though
We've
I
got
think you
Hook
guys
and
already
we've
know
got
all these
Hydra.
awards. I think you guys know
Don,
all the awards
thoughts?
already.
Who would you vote for here? Hook, you gotta think. Hashtag Green Wall.
Okay, so if y'all been following us this year, I always gas up the SMG players. I gave Scrap the MVP for the year. That was my vote, but for Hardpoint, I went with Joe. Just looking at the numbers, I didn't realize watching Joe that he was in the hill that much. I mean,
That means
the
you don't
fact
watch.
that he was in the hill as much as he was, I don't know his exact hill time per game or whatever, but it was very, very high. I think it was one of the highest in the game. He was also number 1 respawn KD. He had the most 40 bombs.
Dak's
Yeah,
like, nah, that's
Joe.
wrong.
Joe
That's
was
wrong. That's
my
wrong.
Hardpoint Player of the Year.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
The only argument is that the other 3 people won. You know what I'm saying? They won events and things of that nature. So I get it. But yeah, Joe was my pick. Shout out to Joe.
All right, let's see it, Austin. Hardpoint Player of the Year goes to. It's Scrap. He's done it again.
I mean, he was.
All right, so like already like, bro, that Hydro 4-piece is crazy. I know, dude. When I saw that shit live, I just like fucking put my head down. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I was like, damn. But I'm pretty sure they like speed through this. Do they not? Yeah, they speed through these. Holy cow. Okay, but I picked Joe. And the reason why I picked Joe for Hardpoint Player of the Year, I should even like write all these down, and that way at the end I could like show you all my winners. So Hardpoint Player of the Year, I'm gonna put Joe. The reason why I put Joe, I mean, it's pretty much everything Temp said, except I don't think his like point on the respawn KD is correct. I actually don't think it's correct at all. But Joe was not only averaging like a 1.0, what did he average? Like a 1.0, like a 1.04 or 8, like a 1.0, it was like a 1.08, doing like pretty much the most OBJ on his team as well. Like I'm even gonna like try to pull up the stats too. I got 2 statistical sheets open here, so we can even pull up an ultra. Dude, so for just going off a hardpoint KD was a 1.11. 1.11 with a 69 OBJ per 10. Do you know how high is 69? Pretty much a 70 OBJ per 10, okay? I'm going to open up another breaking point tab because I obviously have to compare this. So, like, let's compare it to, I mean, like, the most, like, notable OBJ is Envoy. If we're talking about SMGs. So, Envoy was a 78. Envoy's a 78. Okay, he's a 78. Joe averaging a 70, highest on his team, higher than Insight, higher than Kleenex, higher than Beans. Like Kleenex had a 47. Like, bro, the highest KD on the team and the highest OBJ per 10 and the highest kills per 10 on his team. Like, bro, highest damage as well, dude. And I know the point that you're going to make about Scrap. Look, they literally had the same KD. A 1.11 and a 1.11. OBJ per 10, 57. OBJ per 10, 69. Clearly, Scrap's very good at doing what he does. Fucking kills and his engagements, dude, are fucking insane. He has more engagements, technically, per 10 than Joe. But the one thing that Joe does that Scrap does not do, and nobody else that's like high up on these KD leaderboards for Hardpoint, is fucking play the hill. And I saw it when I was watching him play. Even without looking at statistics, I just knew. Like, I would see him in games. He's like 29 and 23 with 2 minutes of hill time. Nobody else is fucking doing that. He's doing it consistently. A 1.11 is fucking insane for Hardpoint when you're the highest, when you're pretty much the OBJ on your team. That is fucking absurd. That is literally absurd. Let's like try to compare this to other teams. Like, let's try. Let's compare it to like the good teams though. I'll even compare it to Simp here. I'll compare it to Simp. Sure. So like Simp had a 1.05 and he pretty much had like 5 less OBJ per 10. But dude, a 1.11, you know, and he had 27 kills per 10. Fucking absurd, the numbers that Joe is doing in fucking Hardpoint. It's insane. It is literally insane. Let's compare it to Optic. Like, Hook had a 1.14. Dude, it's just like not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Joe was literally doing it all, dude. Joe is actually him. And that's why I give Joe Hardpoint Player of the Year. Because not only is he getting kills, but he's actually doing the hill time as well. Like, he's everywhere around, in and around. I was originally going to give it, like, actually, I wasn't even going to originally give it to Hook, but Hook was my runner-up. Just because even though Hook's not doing, like, He's not actually in the hill most of the time. He's always around. Like, everything he does affects what's going on the hill. It's not like those players who are playing on islands, like, completely away from the hill, just getting kills. Like, Hook plays near the objective, but he just gets kills. Scrap gets to look over Hydra. I mean, he's barely even fucking looking over Hydra because Hydra's on an island just doing his thing. Hydra barely needs his heirs to watch over him. He just needs his heirs to, like, hold their own. Like, that's all Scrap needs. Scrap just needs his heirs to do their own shit. It's even more typical to be Ultra's top slayer and OBJ player at the same time. Bro, and he not only does that there, he also does it in S&D as well. 140 fucking plants, dude. And he still went above a positive KD. Like, 27 plants to 140. And they pretty much have the exact same KD. It's fucking insane. It's actually insane. Like, even without spoiling it, even though I'm fucking... Actually, I'm just not going to say anything, okay? But Joe's my hardpoint player of the year. And we'll even go on, like, hardpoint. Let's pull up hardpoint. They gotta fucking take They gotta take his name off of there. So, like, take a look at where Joe is. A 1.11. Like, look at the people above him. AR, who fucking kill whores. Like, dude, come on. AR kill whores. Hydra, who's, like, never on the hill. He has a 42. A 42 to a 69. A 42 to a 69 and barely a KD difference. Like, that's like a 33 and 23 to, like, a 33 and, like, 21. Like, you know, it's, like, not even anything crazy. It's actually absurd. But yeah, Joe's my hardpoint player of the year. But I understand why they gave it a Scrap. These are fan fucking voted awards. And I must say, I mean, we're going to get into it fucking later. But nobody should get mad at these awards at all. What the fuck was Inside doing in Search this year? Absolutely nothing. I don't think he was doing anything in anything, to be honest. Like, don't think he was actually doing that much. But I don't have people getting angry at these awards because they're fan fucking voted. Like, all you really could do is just, like, disagree with them, and that's it.
MVP of the year.
That's all you could do.
This guy's too good. He did it last year. He won a couple MVPs this season. Hardpoint player, goes to Scrap.
I must say,
Man, this guy
the
just wins
Scrap
everything.
glaze
We'll have a look at the
on this
results here
fucking
win.
thing
So if you guys aren't familiar with how
was
this is voted,
insane.
Content creators, coaches, community members, they voted in this poll.
And I'm even more confused that content creators and coaches and everyone voted. And Joe only got 3 first place votes. With coaches and content creators and everyone involved. Like, are you serious? It's fucking insane. He only got 3. Who voted MC as well? Who the fuck voted MC Hardpoint Player of the Year? Like, who is that brain dead idiot? Like, who the fuck is that? Voted MC Hardpoint Player of the Year. Actual idiots. Actual NPCs. That proves the point of roles being less effective and more just needing players to be effective. Exactly. If that makes sense. Listen, bro, I've realized that people do more drugs than we realize. Bro, we're going to get into it. It actually gets worse. It actually gets worse.
And when you put it all together, Scrap got 13
No super love.
first place votes.
Not in
including
Hardpoint.
Myself,
Not in
second,
Hardpoint.
10th place votes. Hydra
Not
was
in
second,
Hardpoint.
Joe was third. Hook down in 4th. Then we had Rencor, Celium, Neptune, and Mercules.
Crazy, though.
Closing out the top 8. So, yeah, Scrap's done it again. Another great year for Hardpoint. And Scrap reclaims the throne. Next award, can you believe it? Search and Destroy. It's unreal from us, really. Yeah. Let's get into it, baby, because last year, you know who won it? Scrap.
Ow.
Scrap won it last year?
Apparently, that's what my spreadsheet
What?
is telling me. Okay, Sim won it last year.
Okay,
Okay.
I was like, what the
Sim won it last year,
fuck?
but this year we had some
I
new
was like,
candidates,
what?
because, especially from the
I was
Heretics,
like, did I miss that?
a couple of the guys threw their names into the conversation. So let's have a look at a video. Search and Destroy Player of the Year.
Scrap.
I'm not gonna lie, like, not even trying to be a hater. I know there's a lot of Scrap Clays because the MVP, but Scrap should not be on this list. He should not be on this list. Only because, like, the first half of the year, he was ass at S&D. And then, dude, if you actually watch Scrap play S&D, I know this award is pretty much based off of statistics, and that's why Scrap's at the top, because all of a sudden he became, like, the highest S&D KD in the league, which is pretty fucking impressive from where he was. But, dude, if you actually watch Scrap play in S&D, he doesn't really, like, do anything. Like, all he does is just play off of, like... How the fuck do I explain this? He, like, plays off of... He basically plays off what his teammates are doing. Like, he, like, plays for, like, those, like, freebie kills, or he plays for, like, those AR spots at the beginning of rounds. Like, he's not really, like, a S&D player, like, mid-round and, like, a 2v2 making some crazy... Like, he's not, like, that type of player. Like, most of his kills are just, like, cutoffs, ARs off spawn, like, you know, trade, like, that type of shit. Like, I never watched Scrap and go, like, oh my god, like, fuck, this guy's, like, doing some crazy shit, like, oh my god, like, this actually, like, I never watched him in S&D. Like, this is solely based off of KD. Like, you'll notice the shift. I wish I could have the exact turn point. I think it was after they lost to FaZe at stage 2. And then when stage 3 started, the way LA Thieves started playing S&D after that, it was just, it was so basic, but that's the reason why his KD just jumped up, because LA Thieves started doing everything together, and he's the AR on the team, so he's not planting bombs, so he's like, he's fucking getting all the freebie, like, type shit. I mean, obviously it's S&D, so I mean, fuck, I mean, like, you gotta get those. But I feel like these awards should be based off of more than just KD, because I know he's, like, the number 1 KD, and that's why, like, that's why he's on this list. But he's not, he's like nowhere near the best S&D player in this game.
Dog trash, and they let him know. Oh my word.
That's fucking hilarious.
Shotzi.
Way on in, but Hydra with the switch up is able to find 2 of his own. But Shotzi, the man on a mission that makes things look impossible. He's making top crew.
Sim.
It's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4, and it's soon to be over. Never mind. 1v1. Can he do it? Against the metal. Oh.
Here we go, your S&D.
Okay, so, like, I was on the fence about this one, because I feel like Sim should win this, but for some reason, even me, I'm not, like, fully convinced. I'm not fully convinced by Sim, but if we look at some statistics here, like, this for me is probably the biggest statistic right here. This right here is the biggest statistic. Is S&D win percentage. Atlanta FaZe with a 64.6. It's like automatically they're so far ahead in the running, because it's like every other team is like at 50 below. Like most leagues 50 or below. Actually, no. What the fuck am I looking at? Holy shit. Like half the league is like in the bottom half, you know? Like a 64 is fucking insane, you know? A 64 is really good for S&D, and LA Thieves also picked it up, but I can't give it a Scrap. Hydra's not on here. Can't really give it to Carolina because they didn't really do anything with their S&D, but like FaZe has literally won 2 tourneys off of just S&D. I can't give it a Scrap, even though I think Scrap fucking wins it, which I'm just like, once again, just shocked by. And I know why, because if you go on statistics here, if you go on statistics for players, highest S&D KD is Scrap. Bro, he literally fandangled his way onto this list. Like, fandangled his way onto this list. He, like, snuck his way onto this list. For sure. For sure. I was on the fence between Super and Simp. I was going to give it to Simp just because he literally won 2 tourneys off of it. And he's the bomb planter. If you fucking look at the bomb plants, I mean, like, the bomb plants are insane. 145. I think that's the most in the whole league. I think Joe's, like, his only fucking competition. But obviously, FaZe has made it way further in every fucking tourney. So, like, they play more. But, I mean, it's not that much more. Come on. Ridiculous. But 145. Look at everyone else. Like, no one's even, like... It's like Joe and Simp, and everyone else is like not even in 3 digits, which is fucking insane. It's like only like 2 guys. I guess Snoopy as well, if you want to count that, but I'm not putting him on there. I'd have to give it a simp again, dude. I swear to God, I have to give it a simp again. Just have to give it a simp. I was gonna give it a super, but he didn't play the whole year, and Miami was good at S&D, but they didn't really. I mean, they didn't really do anything off of it. But FaZe has the highest S&D win percentage by a country mile, dude. A country mile. Simp's got 145 bomb plants, averaging a 1.17 planting the bomb. It's like, dude, how are you gonna give it to Scrap? Super should not have won this. His drop off in S&D on LAN was generational. There's also that too. He usually waits for Bludge just to see his next move. Exactly. Yeah, like Scrap's like this is no disrespect because he's like a great player, obviously like an S tier player, like an S tier plus player, but he's not a good S&D player. Like I'm not convinced by his S&D
The
at
player
all.
of the year nominees.
Like
Simp's
I could
up
just
for it
watch a
again.
person's arrow
Scrap's
and
up for
just
nomination
see
here this
if
year
they're a good
because he had
S&D
good
player,
year,
and
so
he's just like a
Shotzi
player.
at the end of the year was
Bro, the best way I could describe Scrap, if you know, you know. I mean, I fucking talked about this on my last stream like 2 days ago, but it was like being an S&D kid, like back in the day, like in Call of Duty Ghosts and all those games, playing against pro players in those games. It's like pro players just played S&D so like weird and so basic in S&D back then. It's like they were just pretty much just playing for the respawn, you know? Like in respawn, you're like, yeah, I fucking stand no chance. But in S&D, it's like they were like, it just felt like they were just hurrying to get like the round over and just didn't really know how to play S&D like S&D grinders knew how to play. And that's how I feel about Scrap like in this game. Like I'm not gonna get bamboozled by his KD.
Super had a phenomenal year since ever he came in.
Not gonna
Trey,
get
for the
bamboozled by it.
Heretics. Obviously, you're a big fan of the Heretics and their gameplay.
I am now.
You are now, yeah. Super showed up. His numbers this year were pretty generational.
Yeah, S&D, he was dropping
Nuke.
10 plus every time. Like he was just generational for the Heretics. I mean, listen, if you want me to be completely honest with you, I picked him. And I don't usually share my votes, but
Yeah.
I picked him.
Yeah.
Just because of the turnaround he had with them.
What
And
the
how
fuck you mean you don't
consistent he was
fuck
when he
share your
did the
votes? You
S&D
better
with them.
share that shit.
Especially in the online season, people, you know, I'm not saying you didn't do it on LAN, but online is pretty important in retrospect with the points you get. The 10 points are crazy to make it a champs, and this guy came in and just turned their season around. So.
What do you think? Can Don agree?
Super. I had Super at 4 actually, just because I value, like I said, I value submachine guns. I also took into account there is a really good stat. It was like 2 pieces, or not 2 pieces. It was 2 Ks and 3 Ks, which is just a round where you got 3 kills, right? Or a round where you got 2 kills. And Simp, Shotzi, and Scrap, obviously they had more matches played than Super, but they were the most explosive in S&D by far. Simp was actually my #1 choice because he had a 1.2 in S&D almost, with the most plants in the league. That's hard. I ran bomb before, and it's hard to run bomb.
Fucking
especially
facts.
planting the bomb. He literally had like
Facts.
some of the most plants in the league. Planting
Facts.
the bomb that much.
Yo, what's good,
and
bro?
still
Haven't been
going
able
positive,
to
me,
watch you
I
live
gave
in a
this
bit.
award to Simp, but
Yo, what's good? Post and comp. Long time no see. Saturn. Long time no see. That 1v4 should be enough proof. Yeah, I guess so. He definitely was better at S&D this year, but respectfully, I think Shotzi got hoed. Really? You think Shotzi got hoed?
Super was obviously very, very clutch. Great.
I don't
great
know,
S&D
brother.
player.
Well, let's see what we have to say. Award winner of the year goes to. It's Super of the Miami Heretics. Congratulations. Trey was bang on the money.
Oh,
You nailed it
wait a
again.
minute.
You've
I
got
even
to
know you
think
won.
that my vote counted for more than anything else, because I mean,
I
you just
must
gotta,
have forgot.
You know, I've had
I must have
I've had some
forgot. I didn't
bias
know he
towards
won.
Heretics in some
I had no
months,
idea
but
he won.
Listen, they picked up Super, which I told them to do. They picked up Renko, which I told them to.
Bro, who's voting for this shit? Like, who's voting for these awards? Bro, Simp had 5? Bro, what? Bro, what? Am I cooked? Am I fucking faded? Am I fucking faded? Like, bro, am I faded? What? Guys, am I seeing like this one correctly? Am I seeing that correctly? Am I seeing that? Am I seeing that? Is that real? What the fuck? Simp at 4? They put Scrap up on them. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fucking COD community is cooked, dude. Like, they're cooked, dude. A bunch of brain deads actually voted for these awards, dude. What? I'm like, even though I picked Simp, I would not be angry if Super won, okay? And obviously he did win, but fucking minimum number 2, like minimum, like not even kidding, like minimum number, dude. Are we fucking joking? Hold on. So like I was already on the team awards, or I mean, team statistics, dude. Bro, Optic. 50% S&D win, okay? 50%. 50%. That's not good enough to win you anything, okay? First of all. S&D round win percentage. Let's see this one. Wait. S&D 50? I mean, everyone's at fucking 50, but holy shit. What am I looking at? What are these stats? I'm literally getting fucking faded. I'm actually getting faded. Okay, I can't even fucking look at that. I'm literally doing circles. Anyways, fucking insane. Fucking insane. I can't even believe that. Mercules had more second place votes than Simp did. Like, what? Bro, thank you for saying it. Yo, what's up, boss man? Yo, what's up, Slaticus? Bro, thank you for saying it. Tablet children. Bro, a bunch of fate. I ain't got the word.
And they came in and they done the job for the rest.
Crazy how easy this shit is, Trey.
I know.
Like, actually a bunch of incels, bro. Like, actually a bunch of incels, I swear.
He had 1 4th place vote. That was
actually
gone.
a bunch of incels.
He had.
Actually
so
voted
Scrap
for
was
these.
actually 2nd place here. Then Shotzi was in 3rd, and lots of you guys wanted Shotzi to reclaim the throne.
Wow.
Get back up there, but we'll see if Shotzi can win
Wow.
anything else tonight.
Wow, that's all I gotta say.
Mercules is 5th, Abizi in 6th. Tricky year for him.
Wow,
Snoopy
that's all I gotta
gets
say.
7th place on the list. I thought was kind of a nice shout. He's obviously been pretty up there this year. And then Celium number 8. Angel C, $5. Rub, does it touch the toilet water? We will not be commenting on that in the linen suit today.
Not for the award show. We will not be congratulating Super to win an S&D Player of the Year.
Congratulations, Super. It's an absolute pleasure. That's Search and Destroy Player of the Year. Next up, we have Control.
Oh my god, my boogers.
Of the year. And you got to wonder, for Control Player, whether this could be the last Control Player that we ever have. Because
it is.
Could Control
apparently.
Rumor has it.
Maybe next year. Maybe Control's over.
Yo,
And
breast milk drinker, what's good, baby?
that
You're
maybe
late.
This is the last ever one.
You're fucking late.
So,
Oh, if you're asking who actually votes for these, it's content creators and coaches, dude. So fucking coaches actually voted for some of this shit, which is why I'm even more mind blown. Mike, these coaches must not be watching shit. Like actual shit they're watching.
let's run it up. Control Player
What
of
the
the Year
fuck are
number
they watching? They're watching nothing. They're fucking watching the time pass by.
Hydra.
Bro, like they need to get you in the league ASAP. Oh god.
What?
Oh god.
Dude, how...
Celium. Scrap.
Depends on the GPU bottleneck, bro. Ashram, I don't know who you're calling bottleneck. You're probably a fat ass, bro.
Wait, grab.
You're probably a fat fuck.
Wait, my shit.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that.
Okay. So my pick's going to be controversial, but I think a lot of people are actually going to like it, okay? I remember people hating on the coach votes. Bro, these coaches are faded, dude. Like actual faded, dude. How did Sim get 4th place in the S&D Player of the Year? Fucking mind-blowing. Not even going to lie. So my thing for this is pretty controversial, but I'm saying this knowing that I could be wrong, okay? I'm saying this knowing that if another choice is picked, that's fucking fine. But I'm just doing it off of me. And I think the control player of the year, drum roll, I think the control player of the year is Mercules. I think it's Merc. Because he instantly came in. Optic couldn't win a control to save their fucking lives. They're playing fucking vault control because they couldn't play anything else. They were so scared to play anything else. They were ass at everything. Merc came in. All of a sudden, they're the best Hacienda control team in the league. They're playing protocol again. They're fucking winning everything. They're not playing fucking vault anymore. They're winning controls. Every control Merc's playing, he's like a 1.5. I think after like his first like stage, he was like a 1.74 at control. Like every control, he's like 20-8. And he just he transformed a whole team. And he transformed a whole team while he was also dropping 1.7s in control. Like, super consistent control. Like, I rarely ever looked at a control and Merc was like fucking negative, you know? Always doing well. And he made a whole team do well as well. Like, he made a whole entire team better. You could argue it could be Hydra or Scrap because they had the best control record all year. They dominated control. Like, let's actually see like their actual control record. It's so hard to talk, bro, because my fucking nose gets like itchy, and then I want to just like fucking I'm like tweaking. Like 44-13. I mean, can't really get any better than that, to be honest, but I personally give it to Merc just because the impact he had. And dude, if he played all year, he would definitely have like the highest like control statistics. If they had this exact same team they had now since the beginning, I feel like Merc would actually be up there for sure. Like, for me, he's the control player of the year for sure.
That video, because you know,
for sure,
we cooked up some good nomination videos. I'm not gonna lie for this one. Control player of the year: Mercules, Hydra, Celium, and Scrap. We got the heavy hitters. We brought the heavy hitters out for this one. I think Mercules has a shout because since he came into Optic, his stats in control were like insane. But the thing for Mercules is always, well, did he play the whole year? He played 4 of the events of the season, Don, but he didn't play the first 2 stages. But his control for None was pretty godlike.
Yeah, I mean, Merc just didn't have enough time to get this award. I think this award personally is a no-brainer. It's Scrappy. I was looking at it when I was filling out my form just because I really didn't look at all the stats this year, but Scrap had a 1.17 KD on offense. Damn. That is insane. Obviously, you could just use an AR and play kills, but like they were the most efficient control team in the league. They were all on the point. His objective stats were great. The fact that he had him and Dashy to meet, like even Dashy's offensive stats were really, really good too. So I had Dashy at 3. I had Hydra at 2. But yeah, Scrap just incredible at this game.
I could argue anyone in LA Thieves above Merc. I honestly
let's see
can.
it then. Award winner.
What was Optic's control record with Merc? Actually, let's fucking see. Actually, let's pull this up. It's a good question. I'm pretty sure they had the best control record after he came in. I forgot when the fuck he came in. It was after stage what? After like, I think it was like, oh, it was after the Vancouver win, and then like they lost to Boston, and then they beat Ravens. Okay, yeah, it's just the one they played with Skies. I have to sneeze so bad, but it's like not coming out, and it's fucking annoying me. Okay, so Boston, I think it was this one. This one was the first game with Merc. Dude, he literally went 175 this first series. Okay, so right now, let's just take a look at their team stats right now. So right now they're 28-23 in control. 20-23 in control overall in the season. Really? Interesting. All right, so now we're going to deselect and we're going to pick every match from the Boston matchup. It's this Boston match. So this Boston match and everything up. I need like some music for moments like this where it's just quiet, because I know when I'm like on a stream and it's like dead quiet, I'm like tweaking, because usually I have like the streams on for audio. Okay, so we checked off all the games from the end until when Merc started, which was Boston Breach. So they're 14-4. Jesus Christ. 14-4. 14-4 after they picked up Merc. Okay? 14-4 after they picked up Merc. So if they're 14-4 after like they picked up Merc, let's take a look at their games before then. So I deselected all of them and I picked every game now before Merc. It's almost like AD and BC. You know, it's like after Christ, before Christ, but this is like before Merc, after Merc. So 14-4 after they got him, and before they got him, they were what? A lot of games to check off here. A lot of failures to check off. So 14-4 with Merc, 14-19 before Merc. So I mean, come on. That's a pretty big fucking difference. I mean, it's a pretty big fucking difference. And I want to compare to LA Thieves. I want to compare to LA Thieves. So like that Boston game was when? That Boston game was 424. So I want to compare LA Thieves control from like that 424. I want to compare like their record. I want to see if Optic actually did have like the best control record from that point on, because LA Thieves would be the only other team that would actually have a better control record than them from that point on. So 424. So LA Thieves record from 424 was 15-7. So pretty much the exact same thing, but Optic had 3 less losses. So I would say the best control team in the game. Like after they got Merc, like I think that would make them the best control
and it's
player of the
going
year.
to Scrap Control Player of the Year. Trey, he's done it again.
But they were glazing this
guy's cleaning
motherfucker
house. He wins hardpoint. He wins control.
All event long.
No wonder the Falcons.
But I
wanna pay
mean,
$2
I'm not
million
even gonna
for
blame them. I'm not
I
even
mean,
gonna blame
listen,
them for picking them.
At one point in the game, they were the best control team for months on end. No one could touch them. You know, I think ever since Merc joined Optic, they looked like the best control team. But that it was a
Damn, he had 18 first place votes.
generational run from the Thieves, and Scrap was a major part.
I'm curious, like, who picked fucking Dashy and Envoy? Like, there's just people trolling. Like, there's actually just people. Fuck, someone picked Ghosty. Like, people are trolling with these fucking votes. Like, trolling with these votes. Like, I would love to know, like, the reasoning behind any of these players getting second place fucking votes, even third place votes over anyone in these, any fucking one of these 4. Like, there should be, like, no, like, these should all be, like, 5th place votes. Like, the fact that anyone even picked them just means there's people actually trolling on this fucking award. I mean, I get it, bro, but damn. He played in 4 out of 6 events. Temp said he voted Dashy. Wow. God damn it, he's probably the one.
Too. It's not like we're biased.
Yo, no offense for that.
You know, it's pretty.
That
it's
nigga
pretty
Temp don't watch.
Pretty one-sided.
That nigga Temp don't watch. I love his fucking takes. He's great, but like he does not watch like that.
Hercules had more first place votes than Hydra, which is kind of interesting. But Hydra cleaned house
does
by
not
most
watch
of the
like that.
respondents. Yeah, Dashy
Okay,
5th place.
social team. I'm gonna skip that one.
Actually, falls out the way. Different social team.
That got nothing to do
by
with
the
me.
flank.
Okay, that's good. We could skip that. Comeback of the year. Oh, comeback player of the year. Oh, I mean, well, that's who. I don't even gotta like fucking. Actually, don't even gotta. Fuck that Johnny's on here. Like they were just bored. Like they didn't even have like that many fucking people to throw on there. Yeah, like that's Hook for sure. That's not even close. That's undisputed. I can't even. I'm not even gonna argue that. So now let's get back to it. OBJ player of the year.
And it might not be the last.
That's
ladies
nice.
and
We
gentlemen.
actually
But
have
yeah,
like some
what
groundless,
a
like some
season from Hook.
useless
He
area.
did a killer job.
Game Breezy,
I
Dark
think
Horse
in,
stuff,
in our
man.
top 20 he was about 8th in the end.
Yo, Nightbot, chill, bro.
Comeback player of the year goes to him, and the next player of the year to get their award is going to be the objective player of the year.
Yo, my bad. My
This
fucking
is your
Nightbot's
Doug
tweaking.
Martin. This is your TP.
You gotta
Hey, this
time
is
him
your-
out.
Hey, let me tell you, if this award back in the day, Rambo Ray would have been like 10-time Ballon d'Or winner. He would have.
Don't worry, I fixed it now.
unanimous. Rambo Ray would have won it
I
every
fixed
single
it.
year. But he's not here.
He's not around anymore.
Respectfully, he could win it on the
He
coaching
could be
side.
coach of the
He
year.
could be coach
He
of the
could
year.
still be coach of the
He
year.
could be.
We'll see how that one goes. But yeah, objective player of the year. Let's play and see who the nominees are.
Envoy.
Well, I mean, that one deal, right? Envoy instead would be. Oh my!
Sim.
It's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4, and it's soon to be
I have
over.
to say real quick, the fact he's even on the category for OBJ Player of the Year is a detriment to his fucking team, dude. Like, Atlanta FaZe should be ashamed that fucking Sim's even on the fucking. He's even on the podium. He's on the ballot for fucking OBJ Player of the Year. Whole org should be ashamed of that shit.
It's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4, and it's soon.
Because why?
to be over. Never mind. 1v1. Can he do it against the metal?
Ghosty.
This is a new champion in this CDL, Ghosty, and he is looking mighty fine.
Dashy.
Oh my god! What the baby?
Well, there we go, gentlemen. Those.
I thought we won.
Okay, so like I think these are kind of lazy. They're just lazy. This is exactly like MW3 where they just threw all the ARs there, but in MW3 it made sense because the OBJ players were pretty much the ARs just sitting on the hill like the whole entire time. But like in this game, it's a lot more dynamic. I once again think the OBJ Player of the Year is Joe Deceives because, dude, he was doing it in S&D, he was doing it in Hardpoint, he was like the #1 OBJ, like the most successful, impactful OBJ player in Hardpoint, in S&D, right up next to Christopher, in bomb plants and carrying the bomb. Can't do any more than that. In Control, also always on the zones, always doing that. He was literally doing everything it took to win in every single game mode. He, for me, is the OBJ Player of the Year. So I picked Joe, even though he's not even on this fucking list. I don't know why. Like, I think they just looked at the statistics and just like
Well, there we
picked
go,
the
ladies
highest
and gentlemen.
OBJs,
Those are
like
your
pretends or
4
some shit
nominees.
on some
It's
lazy shit.
Envoy, it's Ghosty.
Yeah, but I think it's Joe.
Dashy,
I think
and
it's
it's
Joe.
Simp. Dashy, he was pretty close last year. I think last year's winner was actually Dashy, so he wasn't even pretty close. He won the whole thing.
Yeah.
We know he turned around his play style last year, become much more objective focused. But this year, by the numbers, the 2 Thieves guys were pretty out of control because they had Scrap and Hydra on their teams. So Ghosty and Envoy were doing a lot on the map this year.
Yeah, I mean, I checked, like, obviously, you know, when we were voting, I did check, like, a lot of numbers. Envoy was crazy. Ghosty was crazy because, like you said, they got Scrap and Hydra running around. Someone's got to get in time. Someone's got to get the ticks. I think Dashy and Control was, like, very, very good when it comes to OBJ, but he also...
It should actually be a lot more than
he
that.
also had a lot of... Their teamwork on the Optic team, it wasn't just allowing one person to sit in the hill. It was like a flow.
Damn right.
But 100 Thieves, it was more Ghosty, more Envoy.
People saying Joe Deceives snubbed.
Yeah.
Facts.
I had
100%.
Joe. I mean, I don't remember my thought.
Wow, there's some fucking ball knowers in the chat. I didn't even know that. There's some ball knowers. Joe Deceives snubbed. Wow. That's some good shit right there. Fucking Trey definitely went for the MGK look. Fucking insane.
The whole thought process uploaded, but I compared all.
It's so
the
hard to
stats,
talk,
and, like,
bro. My nose
stats
is
for
just
sure,
fucking.
Joe should at least been
Just
nominated.
fucking tickling. It's
he had
so
the
annoying.
most hill, he had more hill time than like everybody would have subbed while going very positive.
tweaking.
He had lots of bomb plants. He was on the control point. Merc. I also had Merc in my 5th spot. I think Merc in control, like Merc objective wise, had better numbers than Dashy when it comes to the objective. But
Yeah.
I understand choosing that. It was between him or Brandon. It's just a longevity argument, I guess. But Joe should 100% got a nominee. But regardless of the nominee,
Yeah, I don't know who put together the for me, it's Joe. For me, it's Joe, Simp, Merc, Ghosty. No, for me, it's Joe, Simp, Merc, Envoy, Ghosty. In that order.
argument, I guess. But Joe should 100% got a nominee. But regardless of the nominee, we all know who was going to win it anyways.
Who do you reckon
Yeah,
won it,
it's
John?
just fucking lazy,
Dan
dude.
Ghosty. This
is
guy
just
literally
fucking
his whole place.
Dan Go-
Bro, I mean, I could just tell this is like a lazy vote, dude. This is just a lazy vote, and I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna get mad at people because, I mean, how can I get mad at people who don't like watch? I mean, I'm not even trying to say there's any ego shit. Like, I'm not saying there's no ego shit. I can't even get mad at people that don't watch the game like me. Like, don't watch the game like that. Like, actually go back and watch shit and actually really try to like know what the fuck's going on. Like, people just take it for face value, and the face value is, oh, you have Hydra and Scrap running around. Joe's always the guy on the hill, has to win OBJ Player of the Year. Like, that's just like the simple casual fucking fan vote. Like, that's like the casual fan who doesn't watch all the time. Like, that's their vote. They just see the scoreboard. You see Ghosty in the hill. I'm thinking about all the game modes. Like, this is literally just hardpoint. Ghosty's literally only like this for hardpoint, and I guess control as well. But mostly only hardpoint. Joe and Simp are literally doing it in all 3 game modes. Literally all 3. Most OBJ on their team are in hardpoint. Most plants on their team in S&D by a fucking country mile. Like, the only 2 players with 3-digit and Snoopy. Like, 2 out of 3 of the only players in the whole league with 3-digit bomb plants, and also like pretty much above 200 zone tier captures in control, both Joe and Simp. Like, they're literally doing it in every single game mode. OBJ in every single game mode. But let's just give it a Ghosty because he has Hydra running in front of him, so he has to hop on the hill. Like, that's like the lazy pick. Yo, my goat's on Twitch. Dressa Norris, what's good? What's good? I am on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch now. It has a lot better quality. You know, I'm actually trying to get into the Twitch train. But I do multi-stream also on YouTube as well. But yeah. Yeah, but I think this is like a lazy pick. This is a lazy pick. This is a lazy pick.
Yeah, Envoy got dropped as well.
Who's getting?
Like, the fact you only got 1 first place vote, like, people are literally not watching this game, like, at all. Like, no one is watching. Nobody. And 04 shouldn't even be on the ballot. Like, 04 shouldn't even be on this fucking ballot. He should literally not be, like, I'd put Snoopy on here before him. Like, no bullshit. Like, he should be nowhere near this ballot. That's crazy. But yeah, I got Joe, Simp, Merc, and Envoy. But I could argue if like Merc's number 4 and Envoy's like before him, but that's just a lazy vote. That's a lazy vote.
Who's going to get Hill on that new Thieves team?
That's just a lazy vote.
Actually, 4th on our voting despite not getting nominated. So, you know, someone's going to have some words, but going to win it.
Yeah, I'm going to have some words.
Get it at the end of the year.
I'm going to have
so
some fucking
can
words.
walk away from the year with something. You know, he wins a couple of events and he wins the Objective Player of the Year. So, you know, he didn't win champs, he didn't win EWC, but
is there a kills on the OBJ stat? Unfortunately not. But that would be good though. But that would be hard to track. Like, you have to like remember the people that put these stats together. Like, I don't think they're gonna go back on every hard point and pay attention to just like the mini map and look when like an arrow is like fucking vibrating and gets a kill. Like, that would just take forever to add that statistic. But it would be a good statistic to have. It really would be very helpful. Like, you'd have to hire another person just for that. And they have to do it on every hardpoint map. That's a hard job. Not gonna lie, it'd be a fucking hard job. That'd be such a hard job.
It's not a bad season.
Hold on, like, just let me make sure, even though I already know there's not. But just let me make sure. I already know there's not. Yeah, there's a damage per 10, kills per 10, hardpoint per 10. Okay, yeah, that's literally.
season for Ghosty, but we'll see where he goes next.
Yeah,
There's
that's a
big
lazy vote
rumours-
though.
Big rumors going around, and if he does go to Falcons, they're gonna need some objective work.
They're gonna need,
let me
yeah,
tell you,
yeah,
they're,
for sure.
they're gonna need some heavy objective work. Okay, objective player done. Next up, AR player.
Damn, I'm only 23
the
minutes
year.
in. What the fuck?
So we're gonna do MVP in a few minutes' time. It's time for the AR
Yeah,
player.
but there's a lot I'm gonna
We've
be
got
skipping though.
video
There's a lot of
coming
I'm
in hot.
skipping, like unsung
Scrap.
hero, clip of the year.
Depends on the
Like I
GPU
don't.
bottleneck, bro. Ashram, I don't know who you're calling bottleneck. You're probably a fat ass, bro.
I mean, I should like skip this, but I'm not going to. Scrap, Dashy, Merc, MC. I mean, like the only options. I was going to give it a Merc, but the only reason I'm not giving it a Merc is because he didn't play all season. You just have to give it to Scrap. Like you just have to. It's just like obvious as fuck. He was playing like places at the beginning of the season. Lydia has a top KD in every single mode, like the most consistent AR. If Merc was playing all season, I'd actually give it to Merc. Or if Merc came in like even stage 3. If he came in stage 3, I'd actually. Scrap is doing it since fucking day one. I mean, stage 2. If Merc came in stage 2, I would actually give it to him. I'll probably, if he was playing the exact same, obviously. But if he came in like stage 2, I'd like definitely probably give it to him. But has to be Scrap. I'll probably put Scrap, Merc, MC, Dashy,
Four
probably in that
nominees,
order.
AR player of the year. It's Celium, who was in the MVP race for a fair bit of time, but at the end of the year, collapsed when it mattered most. Mercules and Dashy
Shotzi should have won the
both
S&D one hands
They're the
down.
AR duo.
What? To be honest, these awards were fair besides the S&D one. What? Shotzi? What? I mean, you do know Optics win percentage at S&D was 50%, right? So, yeah, that kind of cancels that out. And, dude, come on. Simp had a higher KD than Shotzi. Shotzi had a 1.10. Simp had a 1.17. And Shotzi had like 60 bomb plants or 50. Simp had like 145. Like, it's just not even comparable. It's not even comparable.
the end of the season, and then of course,
And Simp won 2 majors, like solely based off of S&D. Atlanta FaZe has like a 63% win percentage in S&D compared to Optics 50%. You just can't give it to Shotzi.
pretty usual suspect in Scrap as well. But yeah, 2 Optic nominees here. Don, obviously, the Mercules discussion is going to continue. I think Dashy, even when Optic were terrible, did a solid job. He was holding his own. But at the end of the year, Dashy's numbers at Champs and the World Cup were pretty insane. He had like 1.2s across those 2
Incredible.
events. Obviously, Mercules, like, impact is
incredible.
also undeniable.
Yeah, these 4 nominees is spot on with mine. Literally, I got Scrap, Cell,
I
Dashy,
mean,
and
who
Merc
the
as my
fuck
top
else?
4
I mean,
ARs.
obviously
Honorable
Rancor
mention,
maybe.
Shout out to Rancor. There's only
Yeah.
4 spots. You're 5th. You didn't get a win, but you're still a great year. Great
You
year
could
for
argue
Rancor.
like Rancor or Dashi actually.
We know
You
who's
probably
gonna get
can.
this one too, by the way.
You probably can.
What are we thinking, Trent?
I'd probably put
Any
Rancor
thoughts
number
on
4
that?
or 5.
Any thoughts on who might win?
I mean, listen, you know, we all know who's won. You know, and I don't want to say a name because, like, I can see it.
No, I know what you're saying.
See it.
I don't know who's won.
To the left of me, I can see it.
I wasn't looking at that.
I think it's time to announce it before
All
I
right,
worry.
yeah. All right. The winner of the AR Player of the Year 2025 is. It's Scrap. He's done it again.
Oh
to the
my
surprise
God.
of absolutely
I didn't
nobody. And he
know.
absolutely
Oh.
crushed this in terms of the voting. Basically,
145
everyone
bomb
had him
plants
number
is
one. I mean, look at these
immaculate
figures here on the voting
with a
sheet.
1.2
People
KD,
saying scrap
exactly.
Circle jerk, but it's not. We ain't the ones that
And,
decide.
like, the multi-kills in S&D.
It's coaches, personnel.
Shotzi's at Lannis and EKD was insane. Any of the best first blood percentage. Yeah, but like, yeah. I mean, I guess you could make an argument for, but I mean, like, but the reason why I can't make an argument for it is because pretty much the whole year up until stage 4, like, pretty much after stage 4, it was like, dude, like pretty much for 90% of the year, like they were pretty ass in S&D. So can't even get it to Shotzi. Sorry,
Qualities,
unfortunately.
creators, and us.
Yeah, exactly. The coaches voted in this. Big content.
Okay, this one's a little bit more normal. I'd be shocked if Abuza and Nasty Super even had any like first or seconds. I'm not gonna lie, but I could tip thirds. I could tip thirds for sure. Rancor had a lot of fourth place and fifth place votes. He had a lot of those. MC only had 1. Scrap had 28. Just everyone fucking voted Scrap. So funny.
Creators, people around the league,
Optic and the flank.
A lot of the Optic guys voted in it as well.
I would do
so
Merc
thanks to
number
everyone,
2
obviously,
at
who got
least.
involved and
I would
voted
actually do
and
Merc number 2.
supported
Regardless,
show
the winner
and making this happen.
shouldn't have been
Scrap got
Super. We could all agree on that.
28
Yeah, I could agree on
first
that.
place votes here.
Like, I'm not going to
he
argue
had
it, you
more
know?
than
I could
double the
agree with
points
it, but I
of
won't
Dashi
argue
overall.
it.
So I think it goes to show, like, people are going to say there's a lot of
Sims S&D Player of the Year, to be honest.
okay,
Yeah.
recency bias is obviously a thing.
That Ashley was
kind
way
of a
too
useful
godlike
thing
at the
because
end.
the most
Yeah, but it's of the year.
just
It's
happened.
not.
But at the same time,
It's not
for the vast majority of the year, and even at the end
AR
of the year,
player
when
of the
things
end.
had a hard time, Scrap was still that guy.
It's not AR
Yeah.
player of the
Yeah, I
end.
mean, it was no brainer. The guy was incredible this year.
It's AR
I'm
player of the
actually
year.
very surprised that Dashi and Merc beat out MC. I mean,
Where the
people
fuck's my
really,
phone?
really value those last 2 tournaments because I had
All the way
MC
over there.
second.
I
But
can't reach it.
like I said, the top 4 was the top 4. Scrap had the award locked up.
Yeah,
He's
It's pretty
Yeah,
crazy though, right? Like that Scrap, like,
Deanna holds an
his team should have
insane
been better
weight
the last 2
though.
events, but yeah, he didn't get nerfed by it.
Yeah, it does.
But Celium, he got nerfed heavy by FaZe having a hard time, I think. Because Cell, I mean, maybe it's just like Optic got the buff rather than Cell got nerfed by it. But anyway, AR Player of the Year, it goes to Scrap. This one though, the next one up, it's SMG Player of the Year, and this is definitely
This one's
gonna be a
interesting.
competitive one.
This one's fucking
SMG Player of the
interesting.
Year last year, the champion.
I
was
might
Sim.
give this one to
He
Joe.
got
I
the job
swear.
done on FaZe. FaZe had a great season last
I
time
might give
out.
this one to Joe. I
This
swear.
year, spoiler alert, Simp isn't even a nominee for SMG Player of the Year. Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Tricky season for Simp. But the
Not
way the
even a
year went, loads
nominee.
of other SMGs. I think this award is pretty damn hotly contested. So let's
Scrap
play
might
the
have won
nominee.
this.
Scrap might have
Scrap might have won this.
Yeah, if
Scrap
you want to
might
stop,
have
he
won.
could probably do it.
Scrap
Let's
might have won that one,
let's
too.
run the nominee video.
Hydra.
Okay, I don't need to fucking see this shit again. Joe, Neptune, shot. I was debating. I'm not gonna lie. I was debating picking Shotzi, but I can't get my head around the first 90% of the season. I just can't even let it go. But even in that time, he was still playing good, but I don't think he was the SMG player of the year because I think Hook's ahead of him anyway. So it's kind of like, how is like Shotzi gonna win SMG player of the year when his fucking SMG duo is ahead of him? So it just makes no sense. Neptune's a good mention. Very impactful. I mean, you could make an argument for that, but dude, it's so weird. Like, I already know it's Hydra because I remember the podcast. I forgot some awards. I think I forgot half of them, but I remember like the notable ones. So like I do know it's Hydra, but like you can make a case for Hydra, Joe, or Neptune. Like surprisingly, even Neptune, even though he hasn't won, like I don't think it matters about like the winning part. It's just like, are you like the best SMG player of the year? Like how impactful were you as an SMG? Like all the plays that you made, etc., etc. Not winning an event kills Neptune's chance, in my opinion. Amen. Damn. I don't know, man. I mean, could be Joe just didn't win. Me personally, I swear to God, I'm like not a Joe DeCease fan. I at least sound crazy saying this, but I wanted to pick Joe, but I feel like I just had to pick Hydra. Because like now it's not even OBJ player of the year or Hardpoint player of the year. It's like just overall SMG. Like SMG. This has nothing to do with OBJ or anything. It's like your impact as a sub. And like Hydra is just like, you know, even though he's, but like me personally, because it's me reacting to it and I view other things besides just being able to go to a spawn and spawn kill, but he has been consistent all year. Let's just say that. I'd give it to Hook, all things considered. I was thinking about that. I was really thinking about it. I was really thinking about it, but his S&D was not good. It was like all right. Like he was just being a good like role player, but he didn't really have a takeover in S&D. Hold on, I'm actually gonna like look. I'm not gonna let statistics influence me so much, but I kind of just want to see like a Neptune's like for fucking S&D shit. I didn't even like look. Fuck, is he even in here? Okay, he's like a 1.4. So S&D KD is a 1.04. Overall is a 1.04. Hope with assist control. I mean, I already know Neptune's not gonna win. It's more for Joe or Hydra. It's like Joe or Hydra to me, honestly. Sure and Hydra. I should pull him up. I'm not gonna lie. I should pull him up side by side. So I spelled that shit right. Okay, I did. Holy shit. I actually thought I was tweaking. Okay, so we're gonna do Hydra. I just want to have them side by side. Okay. Actually, you know what I actually should have done actually is you know what I should have done is I could do the. How the fuck do I do it again? Oh my god, I literally forgot how to do it. How do I do that fucking Windows thing again? Am I faded? Oh. I almost had it. I swear that I forgot how to do it. Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. I literally forgot to do it. Anyways, okay, let me fucking stop embarrassing myself. Okay, so we have them pretty much. Let me shrink this a little bit. So hardpoint, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just triggered it. So overall KD 1.13, hardpoint 1.14, S&D 1.09, control, like he's just fucking good in every game mode. But I kind of want to give it to Joe. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to give it to Joe, but I'm not going to. I'm actually just gonna give it to Hydra. Like if we're just talking about an overall just SMG player, like just overall SMG player, like it's Hydra. It's literally just Hydra.
These are your 4 SMG players of the year nominated. It's Neptune coming out of the Vancouver Surge. Can't get picked up to a team though, but you know, SMG player of the year nominee.
Shout out Benjay Nassim for that.
Shout out Benjay Nassim. Yeah. No one wants him. We'll talk about that in the show tomorrow. Joe Deceives. He picked up the nomination.
Joe's team had
what a season he had for
Toronto,
well. But of course won jack shit. So did Neptune. The other 2 guys though, they did win something. Shotzi, he locked it in. He won the last 2 events of the year. Mesmerizing performance out of the superstar. And then Hydra, who was like in the running for Jacob. Thanks for the $2 super. Don, what do you think? This pretty hot.
Kinda not. This is contested, but at the same time, it's kinda not. Hydra was dominant the whole year. The only argument to not picking Hydra is
Joe has to play with insight too. That's fucking insane.
But besides that, it's
yeah,
for
true.
Sure him.
That's true.
I think Hook should have been nominated. I was very surprised to see like I don't know what shots he is in the top 20 ranking or whatever, but Hook had better numbers than him in respawn. Now Shotzi's S&D was much better. I'll give that to Ant. Just looking at the numbers and impact on the map, even on the impact at the last event, Shotzi was going insane. Not trying to take nothing away from Ant, but I'm saying if Ant is nominated,
I think Hook was better.
Like so should Hook. Hook should be nominated for sure because I feel like Hook personally had a better, more consistent year.
Yeah, that checks out.
Hey, we'll see the voting, but
Hook already got his award. You know, he got the comeback player.
Listen,
you got the comeback player of the year. Okay, he got his comeback player of the year.
Listen, this is MVP. This is SMG player of the year.
Of the
Not
year.
SMG player of the last 2 events.
It's true.
It's of the year. Now, you know, Shotzi did go on. They did have a generational run.
They did.
pretty at the end, and a pretty generational stinker at the beginning. Whereas Hydra, consistent all the way through.
Right.
Same with a lot, same with a lot of these players. Remember, it's of the year.
Of the year.
And on that note,
it's Hydra.
Oh my God,
of
I'm
the
so
LA
surprised.
Thieves. Congratulations,
I'm
he's
so
done
surprised.
it. This
Oh.
was a pretty hotly
Whoa.
contested one. If we look here at the
Damn, Joe didn't get a sing. Yeah, this is Optic fans. Holy shit. Fuck, Shotzi had 15 for. Yeah, it's just not right. I'm not gonna lie. The Joe deceives disrespect is insane. And the Kyler fucking disrespect is insane. Like, the disrespect from Hook and Joe, or I mean, like, the disrespect for them is fucking insane. Insane. I think that's just like that's a popularity vote, if I ever seen one. Yeah, it was it was fucking coaches and content creators, but I mean, fuck, I mean, still, man, fuck. But damn, of the year, man? Like, of the year? Are we, like, actually thinking of the year? Like, this is not of the year. How is fucking Shotzi fucking contesting Hydra like this? 18 to 15. What the fuck? It's fucking insane. They pretty much both won 2 events on the year, but one person was consistent the whole year and the other was not. I mean, Shotzi numbers wise was like not bad for like the whole year, not bad for the whole year, but bad, like, like, it's so
overall
weird.
voting results. Hydra had 18 first place votes, 10 second places.
These are just not good.
Shotzi had 15 first place votes and 7 second places. I do agree with you, Don, that Hook being down in 6th with no first place votes is kind of absurd to me.
Bloody insane.
Like, I don't know. I don't think there should be as much difference between Shotzi and Hook as there is here in reality, but I do understand. Look, for the vast majority of the season, certainly Major 3, Major 4, I think Major 1 Hydra
Bro,
wasn't,
if
like,
Shotzi
absolutely
won
on
this
fire, but
award,
obviously he made that
holy
big
fuck,
mistake
dude.
against FaZe in the grand finals, right? Everyone
Holy
remembers
fuck.
what happened on the Skyline Search. But Major 2 and onwards, Hydra was pretty out of control. The last 2 events wasn't quite as strong. Shotzi turned
I can
up.
understand.
So it made it a competitive award.
I can understand Hook over
I
Hydra,
think
though,
I did
for
just
sure,
sneak
if
this
he
one to
was on there.
Hydra in my voting, but
I think I gave it to Shotzi.
it was very close.
I don't know if
Shotzi
over
just
Hydra,
because-
but damn.
I think I gave it to Shotzi. I know I done that spiel where it's like, SMG Player of the Year, but I mean,
Damn,
Ant
come
just
on,
locked
Trey,
it
what
in.
the fuck?
Like, he was doing things that the last 2 events that I ain't seen many people do,
Yeah.
and carrying his team on his back sometimes too, like with the routes he was taking and the gunfights he was winning. I was seeing 4 pieces in a hill against LA Thieves, like, after Merc was like, we done it at Champs, like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw some serious stuff.
Yeah, so Hydra wins the award. The chat is nappy about it. They're saying LAT Glaze, noise. Look, I'll just say that the way that these awards are voted for, a lot of the Optic guys voted in these awards. And maybe they don't want to be too glazed into their own guys, which maybe that
And the
makes
FaZe
sense.
guys voted too.
The FaZe guys voted too. So, like, honestly, Nadeshot didn't even vote in this. It's my understanding. So, anyway, that's what the voting said. All I can do is read out what it says.
Yeah, I mean, it's saying us.
Shotzi was just unbelievable at the last 2 events. That's what it comes down to. I don't care, dude. It's of the year, man. It's of the year. Had a 1.24 at Champs and 1 MVP DWC. People wait. It's not about the tournaments. We're not talking about, like, your fucking career. We're talking about SMG Player of the Year. And for 90% of the year, he was not the SMG Player of the Year. He was like not even in the top 5. Neptune over Joe is kind of crazy, though. It is fucking crazy. It is crazy. I think Hook should be ahead of Shotzi, but I just know it's not going to happen that way. But if Hook's S&D was better, then Hook could be like an undisputed like top 2, if not first place. But his S&D kind of was just like iffy. His S&D was kind of iffy.
I read out what the numbers say. Okay, those are AR, SMG, OBJ,
You view
Comeback
it
Player,
differently,
Social
of
Team
course,
of the
that's your
Year,
opinion. Yeah,
Control, Search
exactly.
and Destroy, Hardpoint. The next couple of awards, we're going to move to some fan-voted awards, ladies and gentlemen. You guys voted
I
for these
still
on
have
the
Hydro over
website. The
Shotzi.
next one
Okay,
up
that's
is going to
good.
be the best play
It's best
of
play of
the
the
year.
year.
So
Oh,
we've got
let's
the
lock
highlight
in.
video. It's about 4 minutes long, looking at all the best plays of the year. Last year's best play was Dashy's 1v3 against FaZe. So remember the one on that tournament. So let's get into it.
Damage into a BZ, no trade in yet. Hydra, what's his timing going to be like? Looks like it's going to be good. The movement is there, and that is just incredible. Out of Hydra! Are you kidding? My God, he is special, and he is still going.
Or something crazy happening. Still gonna win the
fire.
gunfights. Gonna be down to Cammy. Him versus the world. Capture the point. Cammy. Cammy. Oh my. 1v. What is this round? Cammy. Sun's not gonna connect. 1v1.
Nice.
Holy Cammy. Are we witnessing the most unbelievable round of control of all time? Cammy. Sim now on the pinch. Another one of his teammates falls. Can he find any more? No, it's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4 and it's soon to be over. Wait a minute. He's managed to make a meal of it. 20 seconds on the clock. Forward we go. Oh, and that. Oh, never mind. 1v1. It's a 1v1. Sim. Can he do it? Against Metal. Oh, unbelievable moment. I cannot believe the Phenom. And here comes the tactical retreat once again, but it's Dashy.
The only reason why I'm not rating this above like the other ones is
Another one of his teammates falls. Can he find any
solely
more?
because like I mean I can't even blame him because he just put himself in that scenario.
No, it's all down to
This guy was just off of a gunfight, but he didn't catch him out of the corner of his
Sim.
eyes.
It's a
but
1v4.
I already know what this guy was doing. Okay, I already know what this guy was
Soon
doing.
to
So I already know what Real was doing. It was one of those scenarios. Dude, these scenarios used to eat me up. Like whenever it goes south, it's like you're playing an S&D or like you're playing a hard point. But let's just use S&D. You're playing an S&D. It's like a 3v1 or like a 4v1, and you kind of just throw your life away, like to go and try to get the kill because you just assume that your team's gonna have it. You know, you just assume your team's got it. So that's what Real did. Like fucking Real's like, we're in a fucking 4v1, 3v1.
Makes full.
We literally had the bomb planet.
Can he
across the
find any
map.
more?
I'm just
No,
gonna
it's all
fucking
down to
fly and try to shot. Because realistically, fucking Real could have just like sat in there and not moved. But it's just one of those scenarios you're like, I'm just gonna fly. I'm just
It's a
gonna
1v4
go for
and
this,
it's
like it's fucking free, like all that
soon
shit.
to be
And then he died.
over.
And then
Wait
no
a
one even expects like this nade to come. But if Real even just peeks over without just like flying off like a fucking floppy fish, if he just like peeks off, if anything, like he probably gets the kill. But he just like was in one of those like, oh, like I thought we fucking won anyway. And then I guarantee when he got off that kill cam and he saw the car blow up and it was a 1v1, he was probably thinking, what the fuck did I just do? Yo, what's good, bro? Yo, Toxic, what's good, man? What's good, Toxic baby? I've been waiting for you. How did Miami lose that? Why did Metals stay on bomb? Left alone, just run. This play. Change phases season, 20 seconds left, too. What the fuck Metals doing?
minute. He's managed to make a meal of it. 20 seconds.
So dying in S&D. So dying in S&D with this game, it's like a double-edged sword because in Spectator you could hear absolutely everything. It's better, yeah. Real's cheeks for losing that gunfight. It was barely a gunfight. Like I think he was like underneath him a bit too, so he's like tweaking. In this game, dying in S&D gave you such an advantage, though Hook did his job so well, being more of an IGL in this comp.
seconds on the clock. Soon,
Yeah.
one of his teammates
Well,
falls.
let's be
Can
honest,
he find any
this is
more?
barely a
No, it's all
gunfight.
down to Sim. It's a
This
1v4.
is barely a gunfight. Look, like he was like.
It's soon to be over. Wait a minute. He's managed to make a mere.
I guarantee, like when Rail was jumping, he probably thought like Simp was already like pushed like down or like something.
Sim,
Like,
it's
he
a
probably
1v4.
doesn't know where he is. I mean, like he kind of like saw like the dot, but he's probably thinking he's like.
And it's soon
somewhere
to be
else. Like,
over. Wait.
like I think you can even tell like his character was not even like eyeing the shit.
No, it's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4. It's soon to be over.
I don't
Wait
know
a
why they
minute.
put-
He's managed to make
Yeah.
once again. But
Yeah, but that happened though.
leave the Phenom. And here comes the tactical retreat once again, but it's Dashi trying to pick up the pinch. Big Bruce, how many can you get? One! Trades are in! The battle continues, but it all comes down to Kenny! Kenny in the 1v2!
And they're coming, they're taking the fight to him. They're bringing this bomb over towards his site.
Here we go! There's one! Kenny! What a win! The comeback is complete! I don't believe what we've seen! The haters are in shambles!
The Shotzi's still there. Oh, 4. What damage and bad timing. The second segment on its way. Shotzi's still
Oh
alive.
yeah, it's
He
like
has
the
been
4
here
piece that he
for a
had.
minute. The New York Minute. He
Fuck,
cannot be
Vancouver's a bunch of burgers, dude.
Unbelievable. Undeniable. Shit on the whole team.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I got fucking like goosebumps, like just hearing the crowd fucking roar when he popped the 4. Because I don't even think anyone even expected him to pop like the 4th guy. So when he popped the 4th guy, I was like, dude, what the fuck is Vancouver doing? Like, Vancouver literally broke down. Else could have literally just forced him to hop. Exactly, dude. Like, definitely could have ran back art. That's what 100% what I was thinking too at the time. I was like, just go back art and just AR cross. Like, he has an SMG. Like, just go on the top art and just get info. And the other guy just, like, camps underground. Or the last guy could go with the Humvee, like, at the back Humvee. You go in the Humvee right below, like, the right entrance of bottom art. And then the other guy just goes top art, and you have the whole cross and everything. How do you feel about, like, the new phase squad? I'm on the fence. I'm not really a fan of the 04 pick, but we'll see if they change my mind on that. Can he even fucking mean to do that? I mean, he did. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not like
to him. They're
disrespect
bringing
him
this
like that.
bomb over towards his site.
Here we go!
Like, he
There's
definitely...
one! Kenny! What a win!
I don't know.
The haters are...
Oh, 4.
This could have won, but Optic lost the map and scammed after that.
What damage and bad timing. The second segment on its way. Shotzi's still alive. He has been here for a minute. The New York
This
Minute. He
fucking
cannot
third
be
guy.
stopped.
Oh my god. Like, even this guy, like, bro.
Undeniable.
He's in the
Shit
same
on the
corner,
whole
like, he didn't even
team.
move.
Still holding.
Mercury's though, proactive as you could ever imagine. Oh, finds at least one trade. Now has an SMG to work with. Tries to change things up. Has his health back and will reset the fight to the 1v2.
Head on a swivel now if you're the Heretics. The bomb is going to get planted. There's the rookie.
Got a
Having
bunch of
insane
million
momentum.
times now.
Nade over the back. Not gonna tag. Has he beat the timing here? Finds the first, looking for the 1v1. Once again off the reset. Oh! A 1v3 for Hercules! Unbelievable!
His awareness on some of these lurks, on some of these routes, and he was just ready for someone to be spawning there.
it's the 11 kill
But
streak or
again,
whatever.
Simp in the staircase, Straza with another one, and to me, that is the difference. You have just seen a lot more subplay here from
Oh,
FaZe
bro,
on some of
Chris
these
was,
hills.
like,
It
fucking
is paying
seeing
off.
red right
They're
here,
finding
dude. He was
multi-kill
running
after
around.
multi-kill. That
This is
could
what
be
you
the
gotta let
advantage of
fucking
the
Simp
early
do, is just
rotation of the
fucking
early
run
setup.
around.
Let your
This is
subs
lit-
get loose. They're
this
not
is what
running
he-
into a wall.
this is
They
literally what
are-
he does that
they're
Abuzi cannot
dictating
do.
the gunfights, and this guy is dictating everything. Simp,
This is what you want fucking
26
Simp to do.
and 13,
Like,
double
just run
positive,
around.
On 5 straight, and the lead is extending up over 80, and he is still hunting putting on a mixtape now as he's running laps on Optic. We'll see if he can earn the
Like, look
Hellstorm.
at that.
He's getting close. Not the easiest fight. That is just peeling Dashie off the head like that. What are we doing? Yeah, I mean, that's probably why Dashie's having that map. Mercules, though, does take
Bro,
her
I
out.
made a whole fucking YouTube thing on this, bro. But this child, dude. This is just game IQ from just playing in prime matches is definitely something that they fucking went over in prime match. But to hit the shots to get a player of fucking Dashie's caliber with a long range AR fucking weapon to back down and not even have a chance in a gunfight, yo, what's good for us? It's just fucking insane. This is like elite shit. Like, he's going against fucking Dash on the
Mixtape now as he's running laps on
and he just
Optic. We'll see
scared
if
him
he can
off.
earn
Like, just
the
tagged
Hellstorm.
him on
He's
a
getting
slide.
close. Not the
Like,
easiest
look at those
fight.
shots,
That is
dude.
just peeling Dashie off the head like that. What are we doing? Yeah, I mean, that's probably why Dashie's having that map. Mercules, though, does take her out, but it doesn't matter. He's there for the trade. And while Hellstorm is in a beat, Sid finds a 10 spree to triple on a Shotzi.
Bro, that last kill was fucking insane.
Mercules, though, does take her out, but it doesn't matter. He's there for the trade. And while Hellstorm is in a beat, Sid finds a 10. He's there for
Bro,
the trade.
he was like,
And while
he's going
Hellstorm
straight
is in
and
a
just
beat,
swerved
Sid
to the
finds
left.
a 10 spree to triple on a Shotzi.
Dude's got 30 kills.
Fucking insane. He actually probably could have a fucking 15, but he started overheating. Crowd, just shut the fuck up. I know. I just need 04 to sit on the hill and not move. I hope so. Optic never played this map again. I don't even know why they played it fuck first phase in the first place. Don't know what to tell you. Chill, my boy Bruce was in the blender. Aura. This is the reason Optic never played red card again. Even with the L. Shotzi 4P should be play of the year. I don't think so. Clearly there's an Optic fan in here that I'm seeing. Clearly there's an Optic fan. Realish cheeks for losing that gunfight, though.
In a one pump, but right now the Trumps are just Carolina, can't handle anything.
It's also,
This is destructive.
It's also Bird doing it.
Can he get going as
Fucking
well?
flying,
He gets
fucking
unbelievable, disgusting work out of Purge, and you're going to win the game here if you stay on the time. 2 plays out through Paul. Killer Cam finds the pair over to Vivid. Oh, another from Cammy. It is an unbelievable map from Boston Breach. The final 10.
I don't think this
We're
should be
going
like
to
the
see it
play
at
of the
hard
year.
point, but Snoopy, sensational kills.
Dude, we got
You
to
know what
see
they should do,
Carolina
though?
Ravens record before
They should do an
and
award
after
for
playing against Purge. 44-19, and dude, let Carolina fight back and let this man just break the
They should
record.
actually do an award for like individual
Ravens were lucky
player
not to get a
of the
100
map.
point
Wait, how do I word it?
and if they fought it all, he would have dropped
Map
60
performance of the
more
year, or like
points.
fucking
Purge
something
owns
like
Carolina.
Well, look at that.
where
Nice
it's
little
like
trip down memory lane of the season.
individual,
Shout out Mr. Doshot 2010, new
like
member
who
of
had like the
channel during
best like
generational.
individual map
Got
of the
Vibe
year,
Game in
you know?
13 with the $2 super chats. Appreciate all of you guys.
Nah,
showing
nah. Even
support on
J
the
Cap and
show
Nameless, I
this
think,
season.
said the
But let's
M4P
get
should be
into it,
play of the
right?
year. I mean, I don't even
what a
care. I
bunch of
don't
clips
fuck
that
think
we
it should
had.
be
To me, the Hydra
because
one
it was just
like,
fuck
it's
pretty
too
lucky.
good.
Prime sent back next year. The clues are there. Apparently, Optic was godlike in red card and scrims, but Dashi himself so scared to face that series.
Hydra one on the Hacienda.
It'd be like that.
Like that was probably the moment this season most that made me like stand up and be like, wow, that was insane. You don't see many like 4 pieces.
Dipping, dodging. It looked like he was like in the Matrix.
I would
That,
actually
like-
give it to Hydra though.
You know what I mean? That might be his clip. That is in his
I
like.
mean, has he won though? Because like,
Out of all of them though, like, I'm not gonna put this Stimp 10 spree. I'm not gonna do the Merc one. Not gonna do the Shotzi one. Not gonna do the Kenny one. Not even gonna do the Simp one. Yeah, it's probably gotta be Hydra. It's still gotta
apparently
be
we're
Hydra.
LAT Glazers over here.
Yeah, we're
I
LAT
think it's
Glazers. So
Hydra,
obviously
to be
Hydra's gonna win, right? Because you know
I mean,
that's like
you know, that's
all we do is glaze
Go
LAT.
John Bold
I
of
can see
DWC.
it.
What do you think, Don? Who would you give it to? The Cammy 1v5 was nasty for sure.
I'll give it to
It could
Hydra
be.
too, just because the clip was just
On
crazy.
that hard point, yeah. It could
And it
be.
was a grand finals of an event, was it not? Like grand finals, whatever it was. So
Was
I
it
think they
grand
were
finals?
playing. I don't know. They were playing FaZe, weren't they? So like it was,
Yeah, it was the
it was
grand
like
finals.
the big game. Yeah, winners finals.
Okay.
They're playing FaZe.
Grand finals
Big
and
game and a
quarterfinals, same
major.
shit.
Like for Cammy, sick 1v5, but online. You know, online clip already has.
Yeah.
You know, let's gas.
Merc
him, mate.
1v3 is big. It's big just because it's an important moment. It just didn't look like visually pleasing. But it's still, you know, it's still a huge moment.
I could Hydro, even though I don't think
Yeah,
they voted
Shotzi.
that
People
way.
talking about Shotzi's 4-piece as well. Shotzi on rewinds, but also the Shotzi clip on the Hacienda. Loads of great moments on Hacienda this year, but the Shotzi piece is pretty disgusting. Unfortunately, after that, he then immediately overchalled. So it doesn't take away anything. I don't know. But look, this awards, it was fan voted for. So let's have a look who won the Player of the Year, and it goes to 2025. It's Mercules with the 1 versus 3.
Yeah, I'm fucking skipping that. A bunch of idiots. A fuck fan voted award. Not surprised. Not even to hear that shit. Wait, so this one is what? Oh, it's the best map. Oh, dude, I saw the winner of this one, and I was like, this Optic community is brain dead, dude. When I saw the winner of the map of the year, I was fucking
map of the year.
mind
Now,
blown.
we had some banger maps this
I
year.
was
Talk about before number 2
fucking
super
taken
chat in the chat.
aback.
We're talking the best map or like the best map that was played.
The best map that was played
okay.
between two teams.
I love when they
the
give it
best
to like the
side.
fucking Merc 1v3. Like that's like
Otherwise, yeah.
that's the perfect example of fucking fan cheese right there. Like that's fucking fan cheese.
Protocol map of the year. No, so last
Just
year
recent
was, I mean, Optic
no,
and FaZe played a
no.
number of They played at least 2
Damn,
or
this
3
guy's got
FaZe map
Optic
points last year, which
badges.
is pretty
Fuck,
crazy.
man.
But that's what won last year. It was an
Optic badges
versus
is
FaZe.
crazy.
Absolute bang out. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if this year it's also a hard point because it's the best game mode. But
I
we'll see. There was some
actually might have to
competitive
time you
elsewhere,
out of
there
the
was some
chat
good
for
controls,
Optic
there was
badges.
some good search and destroys.
I have to time you out of the chat for Optic badges.
A banger down to the wire hard point. So
Are we
we've got
serious? Optic
another
fans just
5-minute
fucking
video
voted
to show
Merc?
you
Yeah,
guys
they
looking
did.
Back at all the best maps of the season. It was fun putting this together. because,
This
like,
one
there
was the
a lot
one
of
where I
maps
just
in there.
said,
remember
"Okay, I
being
blacked
in the
out. I
venue
actually
trade
blacked
for
out.
that
I'm not gonna lie, I
Troy
blacked out
versus
for this
FaZe in
one.
Major 1. You remember that
I just
vault?
blacked
We'll see
out.
it in the video anyway.
I
The
blacked
one that
out like
came
the
down
second
to
I saw the
time.
winner
But
of
is it
this
gonna
one.
win?
The winner of
That's
this
the
one,
question.
I
Play the
blacked
video.
out.
Have the tick right now to win if they get a perfect hole. Joe, what do you see on the map? Al's going to go on a long route, and they did the first, so it's all down to Rock. And while Sell, he's going to pick up the pitch. But, well, everyone's in kills here for FaZe, but they cannot win here. We're going to go to a P1 if this happens, if they can hang on to the P4. There's a team kill. Pressure to Abizi now. Pressure. Now rotation. Makes diamonds. Abizi able to get 2. Another might get a Hellstorm. Everything. So close to the Hellstorm. First up is going to be draws. Hellstorm is locked and loaded. We'll see when it comes into play. 10 points down. Someone's out of contest. Hellstorm in. The fight for the point. The Sip is able to get 1. Heretics still searching for a point. They're able to get 2. They get tested there. The streak will hit. Someone's got to get on it. Abizi going to lunge into it. We are not done yet. Graza's got the help from the top. Graza is in. FaZe have done it, or have they? Hold away.
Hate to have to call it a BZ. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, a BZ. Fuck. By the way, I got a great fucking. I have a great fucking what the fuck's it called? I got a great new stub alert. That has something to do with the BZ. It's fucking incredible, but
Someone's got to get a point. They're able to get 2. They get tested there.
BZ don't really need a challenge here. I mean, I hate that to bring out. I hate that to bring out like the fucking analysis in me, but you pretty much already know they could either come from like the top or like the side. You know, they're either gonna come from the top or the side because like you were blocking that shit, so they're all gonna be to the side.
We are not done yet.
Like. He doesn't really even have to engage until like Draza dies. Like just use him for bait or something. I mean, like, they're just in a better spot. They're just like not even like fucking challenge, dude. If like a beast's alive there, like literally that guy that hops out of fucking like the fucking patio window probably doesn't make it out.
They're going to get into the point though. They've got to get back into the lead. Lead change
I
now.
don't think that this one should win.
That's going to
That's
be the
for
call.
sure.
Number 2 and Joe
This one is like a good map.
The play clock's going to be everything now. FaZe sitting it forward, able to take down 2. Joe Deceased with one of his own. He's on point 3. You get in, and now you're back in front. FaZe winning. FaZe winning. Oh my God.
LA Thieves on the at a time, but that is the 4-man wipe. 243 to 210.
Oh, it's the online game?
Moment.
Oh,
He
you
is
know
on
what,
the
though?
prowl. A perfect swap of
Oh,
placement.
you know what, though? This one is a sleeper. This one is a sleeper. Dude, I forgot about this, but I made a fucking hour-long breakdown video to this map. Dude. It's because 70% of the Optic fans only watch Optic matches, so they're biased. Yeah. You just can't have fan voter awards. No other moments other than Optic moments fucking win all. Exactly. Pretty much. Okay. This map lost me so much money, like, because it went on so long. Not to be fair, you can't be mad at Merc, but the hostage control is crazy for best map. Yeah, it is fucking crazy. This map right here, guys. Okay, hold on. This map right here. I made a fucking thing about it. I gotta, like, fucking pull this shit up. Gotta pull this shit up right now. Rewind. Let's see if it comes up. Dude, I am so proud of this fucking video, okay? I'm so proud of this video. So I dropped this on December 10th. This is exactly what this map is fucking right here. This actually is a sleeper pick, but no one's actually going to fucking vote for it because nobody even knows. Like, you know, no one even remembers this map because it was fucking in December, you know? It was so long ago. It was an online qualifier match. It was not in anyone's memory. But, dude, there was so much going on in this game because, like, the last time they played this, like, they played, like, the Kason LAN. I think 100 Thieves, like, ran their pockets. I think they played it again in, like, an online qualifier, like, before this or on LAN. I think it was on LAN. It was on LAN, and they ran FaZe, like, so hard. They just ran their pockets. Now, FaZe was playing them in this online qualifier. Ego chowed this map into the vetoes and fucking did their homework from minute one. Like, the first thing I fucking break down is that, like, Hydra and Envoy, like, doing a thing, going through, like, the fucking burning wall. FaZe instantly, 5 seconds into the game, they hard counter with, like, an MC watching over, like, a BZ into, like, the blue wall. Like, everything they were doing countered. Like, LA Thieves, they had their backs against the wall. Fucking 100 Thieves just fucking beating their ass. And they just fucking dug deep. And they brought a different version of FaZe into this match. And it was like a chess match. And it was so back and forth. Like, I think this one's like a ball knowers map. This one's like an analytic, like, you know, like for all my analysts out there, even though there's not many at all. Like, probably not even on one hand. But this map is actually low-key slept on. This map's actually slept on. I'm telling you. This map was so good, actually. I actually might pick this map. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this map was actually insane. But it's not gonna have the lore because it was not on LAN.
Here we go once again. Another
but this map was really good.
Through the front we now go.
Like, really good.
Time ticking away for FaZe. Hydra's pinch. Will it work out? No, he's been spotted. Has he been dealt with? He's in. What? Just to get the kills. Okay. Doesn't get enough. His teammates lose the front, so we're looking at a lead change momentarily. My God, what a hard point.
Each have to contest for about 4 seconds, or you're gonna get them off the time. And Scrap with the nade gets them off the time. You're still gonna have to contest for at least 2 more to force the rotation.
Damn,
and
this
LAN
fucking
FaZe can
4B
still
still.
win it here, and Celium wants it.
Oh boy, can he get it done? No, he can't get close enough. The game is going to keep going. No one's
Good
close.
person,
No
Sim,
nades.
too.
No nothing. Game 5. Atlanta FaZe. What a comeback.
Knows
That
exactly
game
where he's
was
going to be.
really
Where
good,
the
by
rest
the
of
way.
Surge? Where are they? 3v3. 10 seconds to go. No one's showing face. It's going to be a last-minute hit. Nasty's in. The last-minute chance. Scrap is down. It's a sting. Hydra. 2v1. And they're on the zone.
Oh, I forgot. I think Hydra won this, I think.
Is it a sting operation? Are the thieves to be apprehended?
Oh, no, many of them.
Vancouver Surge. Put them behind bars. A generational run.
He's like, hey, Scrap, look at me.
Abisi's trying to clear out kitchen. Here comes the first dagger.
This map's also up there, actually. You know what?
Envoy finally takes over the bomb site, and there's the plant. Oh my God, here they go.
I think actually
FaZe.
this map
Read
wins.
it.
I actually think this map
FaZe.
wins.
It's an execution. They've taken over the A-bomb. And they're reading the flank too. Scrap delivers. It's an immediate jump. And his brains not broad. The get face
You know what? I actually might vote for that map. I'm not gonna lie. Because this was 5-5 last map, grand finals of the first major against like a heated rival. Like I think this map should have won, but I know what won. It was literally ridiculous. Actually ridiculous.
It is the teamwork, it is the brains of FaZe.
Look at the route from Shotzi.
Yeah, but then they
Patience
pick like
for
this
Optic.
map. I'm not even gonna like go, dude. This map had no dope to it.
I'm staggered. Second ticket's gonna be done. Red Core trying to clear out topside office.
Yeah, but it's an optical ward, so like, yeah. Hold on, I actually want to see Shotzi's reaction.
Last lives. Nade from Hooklands. Shotzi, a little pinch, able to find it all, and Optic extend the series.
By the end of this, for one team, ecstasy. Oh, they're going for it. The other, it will be annihilation. Kleenex with an opening
never watched
two.
this game,
Abe
though.
on the close door. If anyone goes
never
for
watched
it,
this game
now's
yet.
the time with the stuns.
I
Is
haven't watched
anyone
this
here?
map yet.
The trophies are good. The damage. Oh, see! Oh, 2v1. Here we go. Insight, opening shots.
Forgot about
1v1.
Nasty doing that crazy shit. Forgot about
It's
Nasty
a
doing
mirror
that
match.
crazy shit.
It's a reversal. The last time we were
You're
here,
trolling
Abuza
right
walked
now.
away with it. Insight to make
Let's
the
face
push
these
for
matches
the
during Major 1
1v2.
split were fucking cinema.
Abuza holds
W
it
phase
down.
reading the crowd shoes.
There on the nade. Here comes Hydra. Over the top. Can't get them both.
Oh yeah, you got that nade. I
And they're
forgot.
coming. They're taking the fight to him. They're bringing this bomb over
Yeah,
towards his
this map should not
side.
be in the nominations.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, so like after further review, I'm gonna say it's the LA Thief. I mean, I already know who the fuck won, which is why it's like fucking brain dead. I'm gonna go with the LAT FaZe Skyline S&D. That was like the first fucking major 5-5 last map against like the two best teams in the game. Like that just had everything. It was super. I remember watching that shit. Shit was just back and forth every round, back and forth every round. So like that. And then I think number 2, I want to put the Miami Heretics FaZe match, but I'm actually, just from my POV, even though no one's ever going to pick it because it was an online qualifier, I'm going to do the FaZe LA Thieves Rewind hardpoint, and then I'm going to do like the Heretics third. I don't even care about the other ones, to be honest. I don't give a fuck.
got some good picks in there. As I said, I remember that Toronto versus.
But there's
FaZe one
also
vividly
there's
from
also
back
like
in
some other
Madrid.
maps like between
We had
like
a
some
couple of
like
banging search and destroys
bottom
in the
teams
mix
that
as
didn't
well.
even fucking
Thanks
make it on
Viper
this
as well
list.
for all the super chats
So
as
it's
well
like I don't even
supporting
know.
the show. We appreciate all you guys showing love this year. But yeah, map of the year. Mostly some good hard points in there, Don. You gotta think. There's also a couple of controls like the Optic Heretic.
Okay, let's just get to the fucking winner of this.
25 goes.
Well,
You would
actually,
think
wanna-
can't write it any better. So that would be my pick. 49, like you can't make that up. Like can't write it any better. So that would be my pick.
okay, I
But
see a lot of FaZe Miami. Yeah.
fan voted to see what they chose.
Let's see what the fan
It's insane, bro.
FaZe Miami one. Still
Yeah.
one at EWC, which you gotta think. There's also a couple of controls.
Okay, I guess it is
Map
them pick.
versus actually Optic Gaming.
Okay, I fucking saw this one on Twitter and I was mind blown. I was like, these Optic fans are brain dead, but literally just like you said before, they probably only watch the Optic games, so that's all they know. They definitely don't even know about any of like those like LAT FaZe online qualifier rewind game. You know, they just don't know about that shit. But this was not even like map of the year. Like, dude, come on. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, we're just not even thinking, dude. We're just, like, not even thinking. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Come on. That's all I gotta say. Like, just come on.
Versus Heretics in the Control thriller at the World
Like,
Cup.
come on.
Optic were nearly eliminated. Trey.
Map of the year.
Hot take.
I don't think this was map of the year.
Hot take.
Whoa.
The fans say it was.
Whoa.
I don't think it was map of the year.
I don't remember
I
this
don't.
map. I ain't gonna cap.
That's what I'm saying.
remember this shit.
There's a few maps that top this for me. The Heretics versus Optic 1-2, where Heretics came back and won 250 to 249. That one kind of top this one for me too.
It's pretty crazy.
The FaZe and Heretics 1-2. Listen, it was a great map. but I just think there was better moments.
Yeah.
It was a good ass map for sure, but I think there was some.
I
you know,
wish
there
I
were some
could
other
fucking
ones
see the
we would
Breaking
look
Point
at,
chat
but
for
look,
this.
Optic, it was the fan voted award, and to be fair, it was a huge moment. Like,
Yeah,
let's
it's
be
just
honest,
like cheese,
if
though.
Optic lose that map, they lose the series. They get knocked
I
out of the
know,
World
like
Cup,
literally the map
and maybe
1
they
was
have to
literally
blow up
better than the
team.
map
You never
3.
know,
It's
with all the
actually
changes being
incredible.
made.
We're snubbing hardpoint games for
But
control.
yeah, that's
It's actually fucking
actually
insane.
point maps. Last year, people aren't happy about it. Heretics, congratulate.
Much we
There's
can
not,
do.
there's not too many coaches.
Like,
This one's like the coach
They
of the
did
year.
well at the end of the year. Second places, it's impressive.
Good.
And that was tough.
Can we blame Ray? Yes, we absolutely can.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do a tweet check on Ray.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one's coaching staff of the year. So like I have to pull up like the name. Oh my god, I accidentally just went the outro. Whoops. So coaching staff of the year. So I'm not gonna give it to Crowder and shit. Just not doing it. Because their hard mode just ass. But Boston, I mean, actually every team had their weakness. Can't give it to Boston. I mean, can't give it to Ravens. I don't think Brian Saint will ever win that award. Cloud9 didn't really do much. LAG didn't do much. LA Thieves, I'm gonna put Sender up there. But for me personally, the best coaching staff for me is Miami Heretics. Because I was gonna do Rambo. But like upon second thought, I'm gonna do Miami. And the reason why I picked Miami is I've talked about this before in other YouTube things. They are like the only team I feel whenever they're going to like a big game or just any game in general, you could actually see like by the way they play and the way their arrows are, if you know how the other team actually plays, like you could see they actually did their homework. Like, hey, these people like to do here, there, or they do this on this hill, so we're going to do this. It's like on top of the game style that they already have, they're able to implement being able to counter their opposition into like their normal like game plan, how like they normally play. And like they play off shit so well. I just broke one down in my most recent video. Go check it out. The Miami Heretics Optic Skyline. You could tell Miami has played Skyline Hardpoint a million times and never played it like the way they play against Optic, but they knew who they were playing against. They did their homework. I see it all the time in S&D. Miami's like the one team I watch where I'm like, they go into a game and I know that they're going to do some shit to counter the team that they're playing against. They do it all the time. But besides that, I was going to give it a Rambo, but I'm just going to give it to Miami because if we're talking about coaching staff and actually doing homework, implementing stuff into an actual game plan, like that's what a coaching staff is. And I mean, like they had a pretty good year, even though they didn't like win anything, but they had a pretty decent year for their standards. And I mean, LA Thieves and FaZe, I mean, they both have like 2 events each, but they choked at the biggest ones. And they had some small jitter. I mean, not jitters. Holy shit, not jitters. But they had like some small kinks that they weren't able to work out. I mean, even like Miami had those as well. Like fucking Vancouver's control wasn't even that good. But I was thinking about giving it to Rambo, but I'm not sure if I should give that more like to Neptune because he wasn't doing anything with Hixie. And then they got Neptune, they're a different player. But obviously, personnel matters when coaching a team. It's not just like you could take any like dog shit shitters and put them all in a team, and then like if a coach could do something, you have to have serviceable players. So I can understand that. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Miami. Miami and Vancouver are like my 1 and 2. But like I saw the awards, they're gonna give it to fucking Karma and JP. Even though I watched Optic for literally 90% of the year make the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then they got Merc, and then all of a sudden like it got good. So I can't even give them coaching staff of the year for that. But it is what it is.
He just DS cheese and
No, Shawnee is good. He looks good in the videos. He sounds like a good coach. Yeah, I've seen Shawnee.
He looks good when he puts
he looks good, bro. Shawnee looks like a coach, man. You gotta. I don't know. I'm giving.
Give us Marky B.
I'm giving Shawnee coaching staff of the year.
Surge or Optic for sure. Surge for just going into the year, we did not think that team would be that great, and to have the year that they had, was a great year. Optic, they were ready for champs. Like they were just prepared. So yeah, they had to have been doing something right. So one of them too.
Absolute cinema.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coaching staff, DB.
Whoa,
the
not
first
surprised.
name heads on. At the end of the day, EWC was when the coaches had the most impact because they were there with the heads to take game.
I mean, Rev was more of a
True.
stats guy. If me and Don remember that.
Your season MVP.
I mean,
the
it's
most valuable
scrap. I mean, I ain't gotta like go through this one.
Oh,
Like the
yeah, he comes
like he had the MVP, so he won.
on a
So
break. But here we
that
go.
was
Most
pretty
valuable player,
obvious.
Scrappy 2. So
Rookie of the year
we'll
is
see-
interesting
we'll
though.
see next year if that's possible or not.
Damn, you don't
But
like when
MVP
Optic
goes to
wins.
Scrap.
I'm noticing.
No real surprises there. But this is
Hey man, I mean like Hook's like my favorite player, so I mean take that for what you will. Just take that for what you will. Take that for what you will. Hook's like my favorite player, so just like hold that.
It's the one that I've been looking forward to. It's the rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year. Okay.
Last year,
now we're
it was
getting
a
some good
boozer.
shit.
He came in, he did a good job on Surge,
And you got
walked
beef
away
with
with the BP award, and I've still got beef with him because he's still got me blocked. But I do actually respect his level. He turned up this year. Yeah, was I hate watching in finals sometimes? Yeah, sure, maybe I was hate watching sometimes.
You don't admit that.
No, I don't admit that.
Well, you just did.
But he did get 4-0 slammed a couple of times, and it is what it is.
Did you smile?
No, I didn't smile.
Bullshit.
That's my guy.
Your
But
guy.
I like European cards. Abuza, he had a great time last time, but obviously he can't win it this year because he won't a rookie anymore. Pretty
That's you-
straightforward.
that's you- that's you, mate.
That's me cooked. But there were some other options from the European side this time out.
There wasn't many options though.
At the start of this year, right?
It was
we
cooked.
thought it was cooked.
King of Bodhi would still be on this list. Like
The start of the year, we had Roxas,
they were, I think it was the whole
Jeez.
Falcons roster.
Throwback, hey?
Kicks,
Roxas.
Kicks. That's right. Whom I'm
3 straight top 8s. Players on record saying nobody voiced their opinion when they lost. Had their season saved by the second coming of Scrap coaching staff of the year material right there, baby. I know, dude. Bro, I was making videos about these coaches. Like, Optic Cheese I've ever seen one. Who would you say your team in the CDL is, or where are you from, essentially? I'm, like, right beside Vancouver, but, I mean, I don't really got a team. I mean, all, like, teams are pretty ugly. I mean, I don't really like the branding of any team. I mean, I know it sounds hard to believe, but like Optic would like. I don't really have a team. I'm not really like a fan of teams. I'm more like a player person. Back to back of the most important events. Only dropped 6 maps and 2 events. Coaching staff of the year, baby. I know, dude. Like. Yeah, you know?
missing.
I think that's it.
That's the
Came
fan
in by
voted
Lunas.
awards for
Yeah,
you.
Lunas
That's the
came
fan
in.
voted awards
Lunas
for
was
you.
an option, but obviously Rencor and
Lunars?
Super, they turned up, and of course the,
The
other
fuck?
notable name of the Falcons. So let's
It's
play it.
Rencor.
The clip.
Actually, I
nominee
forgot it is
videos,
Rencor. I don't even know
Rookie
why I
of
have
the
this
Year
shit open.
2025.
It is Rencor. Actually could be Merc.
Exton.
Actually,
What Falcons you give it the back?
I'm
You want
changing,
to?
actually.
Exton wins
I'm
again.
changing.
And this is another that he's got to his name, the third.
Super.
I forgot about Merc. Actually, it's actually Merc. It's actually Merc.
Mercules.
I'm sorry, Rancor. You got a great year, but yeah, it's Merc. It's Merc. It's fucking Merc. Every day of the week, it's Merc.
Rencor.
It's Merc every day of the week.
Strikes first. A hail of gunfire.
EWC most important now. I feel like you.
So there you go. Your
would
4
have been.
nominees for the.
I feel like you would have been a Dallas Empire guy. Yeah, I actually didn't even like him, to be honest. More important than made. I was really just like a Hook fan. After they fucking kicked Hook off that team, I was kind of just like, yeah. More important than Majors asked Maven and Percent Scout. They said it. Optic winning validated EWC before they won. Everyone else is saying no one cares. Yeah, pretty fucking much. Pretty fucking much.
Season. It's Rencor. It's Super. It's
I have
X-Mid,
obviously Merc.
and it's
I have
Mercury.
Merc.
So
I don't
two
even
guys from
care if he came
Heretics,
in
I
late.
think
I
we
don't
all
care if he
pretty
came
much
in late.
expected.
He's the
Before
rookie of the
year
year.
began, I would have said it was going to be Rencor, right? Because
He literally changed like the biggest organization in Call of Duty. He sparked the roster mania. He is actually him. Like, he is the rookie of the year without a doubt.
There were literally 5 rookies at the start of the year. It was Rencor, and it was...
Exnid's on this
the 4
list literally
guys
because
on
there
the
isn't enough
Falcons.
fucking rookies. That's the only why he's on there.
Exnid, unfortunately, Kicks wasn't here. You know, we could have seen what he was able to do. Candidate on this list. What's your thoughts on this, Don? Because I think this is pretty competitive, really. Rencor was here the whole year, did a sensational job. Exnid, realistically, isn't going to be in the convo. Super did a good job at probably outshone by Rencor. And then, of course, there's the Mercules question. Didn't play the whole season, but his impact was undeniable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that close, honestly. I think it's Merc for sure, winning back-to-back events and just saving the team. Like, he's 100% it. But I will shout out the top 3 rookies in this class. This might be one of the best. Like, at first, I thought it was probably one of the worst rookie classes ever. I mean, Merc, Super, and Rencor. You take them 3 for this singular year and compare it to some other rookie classes. This rookie class is up there if you just exclude all the other duds. You know what I'm saying? There's probably more duds, in this one.
Fans and up the
those
haters
top
were
3, they're all really, really great players. So you really can't go wrong. But it's for sure, Merc.
On the same
For
level.
sure, Merc.
That's where the
Well, let's see it
from.
then, Trey.
But I can't
Dom's
cope
pretty
with Optic
confident.
both back to
The
back.
CDL, of
Optic
course,
did not
gave it
win
to Rencor, right?
EWC.
He was
Optic fans would not
Rookie of
care
the
about
Year for the regular
EWC. Yeah, that's
season.
true.
But the BP award,
For sure. Like, if
John
Atlanta
Broccoli,
FaZe
Rookie
literally got
of the Year
EWC
winner
again, all FaZe fans would be
2025.
saying, yeah, it's like not worth anything. It's dog shit.
It's Perk 30 Mercules. Congratulations, he's done it again.
It's like the one time I
Merc
agree with
tops
people.
the lot. This was pretty competitive, but at the end of the season, the impact that Mercules had for the Green Wall and for Optic was undeniable. For a rookie to come
This
in
is
and
Merc.
look this
This is
icy, to
fucking
have
Merc
this
right
much
here.
impact, to turn around a team on that level as effectively and as quickly as he did, quite frankly, getting dropped off Toronto. Shots he didn't even want to make the change, but as soon
It's just like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There's like 3 people, 0, 0. I mean, you can't even pick those guys. Who the fuck picked fucking Dylan Rex is 4th, dude? They're just trolling. Some pick King of Body is 5. Yeah, that's a fucking troll vote. That's a troll vote. Those are troll votes. People had him as fuck 5th. Actually, man, I fucking guess you kind of have to. I guess you kind of have to. Because you can't really put anybody else. But yeah, that's about right to me. That's about right to me.
as he did, he realized this kid was the truth. And Mercules gets the win. 28 first place votes. Rencor, interestingly enough, got 0 votes anywhere else other than first or seconds. Merc get robbed. He can't win everything. But yeah, Mercules, your champion of the Rookie of the Year 2025 in the BP Awards. Abuza 2024, Mercules 20.
Was I nominated?
Should I have a look at the? Can you just tell me in my head, Austin, the nominees?
Oh, okay. That's like a different fucking thing. Yeah, I can miss that one too. Thank God. It's like more things to go by.
That was a
Clutch of the year.
Never mind.
We gotta stream the one we can make
Oh,
money.
Clutch
off.
Player of the Year. Oh, of course they're gonna vote Dashy, dude. That's just an optic. That's just an optic award.
Got it. Right,
there we go.
Listening.
I don't know how many people we got in there right now, but everyone run that up. Let's make Don some bread real quick. 10 for
Wait,
Rubber Ducky.
who do you guys think is the Clutch Player of the Year?
Okay. We have 2 more awards, ladies and gentlemen, for this great show this evening, and the next one.
Wait. Even the media like Parasite. Face fans was saying it's on the same level as Champs. It's like slightly below. Slightly. Same way people argue why Shotzi's the CDL goes because he won Champs 3 times, but then the Scumps to go with only 1 champ and they don't say nothing about it. Yeah. Pretty much.
Up is going to be your Clutch Player of the Year. Now, last year this was pretty controversial.
I don't even know, actually. Fuck.
1v2s.
I got angry at
There's
this
a
one.
lot of 1v3s. And last year's winner, if we all remember, was Skies.
That made me angry.
It was controversial. Dashy wasn't happy about it. The community wasn't happy about it. They thought.
Who would it be
should have been
this
Dashy.
year?
Should have been.
I think it should have been Dashy.
I think
too.
it's
He had a great time
Super. I
last
think
year
it's
in the
fucking
Clutch. But this
Super,
year,
actually. I think
we had
it's
plenty
Super.
of other good Clutch players. You know,
I
we had
think
great
it's
search and destroy
Super.
players like Super.
Yeah.
He was dropping
I
some
think
numbers.
it's
We
Super
had
or it's
Shotzi
the
making some moments
Rancor.
happen.
I think it's
We had
Super
even someone like
Rancor,
Envoy was
to
pretty
be
clutch
honest.
this season. He definitely had his moments as well. Dashy, of course, you can't count him out as well.
The
Dom,
border agent.
The border agent was pretty good.
You didn't know his name?
Was. Oh my god, he was clutch this year. He was insanely clutch this year.
I don't think he made the cut though.
He might not have made the cut. I'm hearing Cammy had 14 clutches this year, so he was in the conversation as well. Dom, what are you thinking? Clutch player of the year, who comes to mind?
Oh,
Snoopy.
I didn't look into the amount of clutches people had, but what comes to mind for me is Super, for sure. Even like his first, I'm pretty sure it's his first series. It was around 11 clutch.
Yeah.
On that what's that map called? Oh yeah, when he substituted. Yeah. When he substituted. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. On dealership. Yeah.
Just got word from producer Don. You're wrong. He didn't win.
Wait. Super didn't win?
He might have.
I don't know.
Just checking with
I genuinely don't know. We didn't vote for this. We didn't vote for this. I didn't see it on my
fan voted.
Yeah, it's fan voted. That's why.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know who won either.
We already know, bro. Optic, yeah.
Hell yeah.
In the chat, there's a lot of these right there.
But it's all good. Super, Dashy, Snoopy. Ice.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Ice went crazy this year. The border agent clutched up big time. Stopping Beans coming into the country. Mercules came in. You know, it's all orchestrated, you know. Optic cooked up an absolute masterpiece this year. Border agent was the biggest factor. But look, it's got to be said. Clutch player of the year, Austin. 2000.
Even back-to-back
Texas beat. Snub last he gets his.
I have
MVP.
Super on that.
Optic last few rounds they've made a comeback.
I think like Super
one
actually
more
has
award
ice, dude. Like he
still
actually
to
has
go.
ice. Clip of
And
the
that
year.
award is the streaming moment
Clip
of the year. Now I will say.
Yeah, let's get through this. I'm
Scrappy
ill.
bottleneck clip. We forgot to put in, so I put it in the other videos because to me the Scrappy bottleneck clip was up there. I was one of the clips of the year.
Okay, let's fucking see his clips.
Put that this year because he was playing me to see him real life. I mean, I could up.
On the stream, some of our
We're not. Win.
Excluded.
He's reading the angle.
Go inside.
Oh my God! What is that, Nasty? What is that?
It's a
What the fuck was that?
Nasty, for your sake, my man Abuza is gonna save you.
To make the push for the 1v.
Oh my God! Nasty just almost fucking trolled. Look at him.
He didn't give up no bias because he like yeah, like no bias, but I think that this is the clip of the year. I think this is the clip of the year for sure. This shit goes so hard.
Sometimes I tell you to go and fuck yourself. I tell you how you done and put these balls in your mouth. You know I'm always stuck in second gear. And when you look at these balls and you put them in your mouth, I'll be there for you. I'ma put my balls in your mouth. I'll be there for you.
Hey, watch the time for TJ.
I'll be there for you. I'ma put my balls in your mouth.
Hey, no, that's legendary. That's fucking legendary, cowboy.
Yes, bad timing. Yes. He gave himself shit timing. Love that. Kill him. No. Do not let him get three. Do not let him get
Can't
three.
hear anything anymore. Oh, never mind. We're good.
They could possibly win it off.
I'll be there for you if I put my balls in your mouth. Bro, I didn't even know I was Sook's fucking dad. That's even better.
Oh no. Dashy was twisty.
Oh shit.
What? I don't think they picked up on it.
Wait.
Yo, is Tony here? Is Tony here?
Wait, are you serious?
Oh my.
Wait. Unbelievable. I had to make it believable.
That was you shitting on me?
Yeah, what you think? You think
Oh wait, you were just that was not you weren't talking though.
What? No, I was talking.
He was calling out.
Oh my! If this guy just had a voice changer the whole time, that would have been insane.
That'd have been
Then you got caught in the
Oh
crossfire.
no!
my bad.
Am I insane? Am I insane or what? Big.
Wait,
brother.
I thought Twisty was full-blown
Bro, I'm not, bro. I thought this guy was a full-blown cheater, bro.
you had to
believe it. Yo, Brandon, you're a fucking freak, dude. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're actually going to hell, bro.
That's crazy.
You are
3 dead. Bam. Pause.
Oh, this is
Chat.
bad, bro. This is bad.
All right, chat. Another question, chat. We got 3 kills. We don't know where Sib is. Actually, we do know where Sib is. He just got a kill. It's even better. We do know where Sib is. Where are we gonna? We're gonna stack. That's
Where are
right,
we
chat.
gooning?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were
Where are we gooning? We're gooning on B point. We're gonna stack the point because we know where Dante is because he just killed our teammate.
Right.
We're gonna stack. Play the clip.
Absolutely. Here we go.
Absolutely. Our teammate is coming off spawn. Number 1, Lunars. He's looking for Dante. He's sniffing him. He kills him. Boom! Pause. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Everyone's dead. They're all off spawn. We know where everybody is. We're gonna stack that fucking point, chat. Play the clip.
Yes,
you know what Linz wants to do? He's gonna run into tower, past the point. You know where Preston's been for the last 35 seconds? Standing on that fucking staircase.
I remember this clip. Oh my god.
There's 2 in our spawn. I'm not even trolling. He's in my elevator. He's sitting in the elevator. Did he actually hit it? Bro, he's in that. I just called it up. I called it. He's up in there. He's one shot. He's in the elevator. Yo, hit the Elliot. Hit the Elliot. He's right here, though. He's right here. Yo, good one. Behind you, bro.
I know. Kason shit himself. He shit himself.
I've already taken accountability for the fact that I no doubt should have got the kill. But Tom, my thing is I calmed you with their side, top going there, so I assume no way this multi-champion is not gonna plant the bomb towards the side I calmed. And then the round before, you told me to not yell, so I spoke it to you. I spoke it. I didn't scream because you told me not to. What do you want from me, multi-champ? I'm doing everything I can. Did I fucking blow it there? I blew it there. I did. I did. No doubt about it, I did.
We got another map. We got another map, guys. We got another map.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got another map.
But we're not losing to these guys. Lock in.
Bro, I mean, Unky's crashing out, man. Unky's crashing out, bro.
Break, he goes forward there.
He said, "Don't you ever fucking do."
He's still going.
Look at me. Please look at me.
Keep saying beans.
Please. Oh, beans.
Beans. Beans. The magic of fruit.
Ever try that again?
Beans,
Is that what he said? Is that what he said? Huh? Don't you ever try to fuck with me, Beans. Yo, what the hell was he saying right now?
Beans. Don't you fucking ever.
Joey's gotta get on. Oh, yeah. There he is.
Oh my God, what's he saying?
Get me your manager. You guys are fucking terrible. Yo, that's getting loud, man. This guy. Take a fucking hike, buddy.
Well, there we go, gentlemen. What a trip down memory lane that
He's
we
like,
had over the last couple of minutes.
Hey,
and this
Beans,
is a pretty
Beans,
controversial one, I
hey,
think,
you over
because
there. Excuse
everyone's
me,
going to
hey,
have
you
their
over
favourites
there.
here.
I don't
I'm
like the
looking
winner.
at you.
I'll say
Beans,
it right now.
look at
Well,
me.
we'll see where
look
that
at
goes.
me.
We'll see where that goes.
I don't like it.
Trey doesn't like it. It's a controversial take. I can't lie. The Zuma Ravens
it's the optic moment.
is
Oh, I'm
sensational.
not surprised.
Like that to
It's
me
the optic moment
is hard
again.
to top.
Anything Zuma's sensational, really.
Yeah,
You know,
Zuma's got some great moments in there this year.
he has. I mean, you watch a Zuma stream, you could make a 6-minute compilation just of him alone.
Yeah,
You know, I voted it as well.
Yeah, it's the fucking. Yeah, it's the fucking.
Point award. It goes to Money B. Imitate. So
Don't you ever do that again.
Clip 2 though.
I think that's it though. Yeah, that's it.
Shows an normal.
That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you're not already, follow me on Twitter, #1 CDL / CompCon analyst and content creator in the world, Canadian national treasure. Yeah, that's it. Fucking tomorrow's Friday, is it not? Like, fuck, tomorrow's Friday, right? Oh my god, I could fuck. Oh, it's the weekend. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Even though I'm ill, hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. Because yeah, I could actually like stream into the night. Holy fuck, beautiful stuff. Wow, it's already Friday. That's good shit. That's good shit. It's good fucking shit, man. That's good shit. I'm gonna be streaming, man. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I have to like go through some things. I need to like see what I should go through. Like, so like I went through 04. I pretty much came. I should probably go through a BZ, but I mean, I already fucking that guy's like draped on my YouTube. But I could just like go through like fucking finding things wrong with him, you know, or I could do like Hydra. Like, literally going through Hydra shit. Who? Like, Insight? I think I should do, like, Insight, maybe? Like, go through Insight and, like, fuck. I don't know. I'll fucking figure it out. But I'm ill. I need to sleep. I'm going to be up at 5 a.m. I'm going to be up at 5 a.m. I'm going to try. But it usually never works. But, yeah. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys for tuning in to, like, the ill stream. Let's see what fucking song I got outro to. I actually need like an outro song here. I need an outro song. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna play like this song, even though, I mean, my fucking stream's already caught. Actually, no, I'm gonna play some like simple. I'm gonna play some simple as fuck. Actually, no, I'm not playing that either. I changed my mind again. Okay, I'm gonna play this 1.5 minute song. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Because even though I'll be sick tomorrow, it's the weekend. So who the fuck cares? We running this shit. I have a birthday dinner on Saturday night. So I may stream like Saturday morning, afternoon. We'll see. Because usually I use Saturday to make YouTube videos. But I may like go off the breaks a bit from the YouTube videos to stream more, because I'm trying to stream more. But yeah, I mean, fuck, I don't know. You guys are arguing in the chat. I'm gonna just let y'all do your thing. But yeah, yeah, I'm out of here. So wait, can I cancel those ads? What the fuck? It's just like fuck doing ads or something. All right, peace out. I'm out. Peace.
Thank you.